I'm gonna say it just because I've always wanted to say it. Are we live yet? Awesome. Hello everybody and welcome to day 2 of the boot camp. But this is our first live stream that I think we've ever done from a boot camp. I'm not too sure. I don't care. We have here Charlie from Warlord Games, who is going to be coaching Jeff, who is playing. You have Sikhs here.
The new Sikhs from the Western Desert new book.
Awesome. And over here, Glenn, and you're going to be running the Africa Corps.
That's right.
Which is awesome because they're the guys I'm going to be kicking your ass with
Yeah,
tomorrow.
if everyone can see on camera, John's definitely already started cheating because on the German side we've got far too many LMGs against our poor Sikhs over here.
My Sikhs may be crawling across the table.
That's fine. Yeah,
There's never too many LMGs.
I'm also going to have to announce that Justin forgot to let me have access to the camera switcher. So I can't change cameras right now. So that's the first screw up of the day.
Yeah, Justin can sort that out whilst
awesome.
we...
Justin!
So I don't know if you guys want to go through what we've got. So on the Sikh side, we've got...
Yeah, this is the Sikhs from the new Western Desert book. So these are a 5-man veteran squad with an LMG, another 5-man veteran squad with an LMG. I got a Bren machine gun carrier.
Yeah.
A veteran boys rifle squad, a veteran medic,
awesome.
A veteran command team, and a veteran light mortar team. And in the new book, the Sikhs get a free 10-man rifle team, which you can upgrade, but these are just rifles.
Lovely. Yeah. So that's so instead of the normal selection of rules.
So I don't get the preliminary bombardment that the usual British get.
Yeah, cool.
I get the free 10-man.
The free 10-man squad, which is great.
Who
doesn't like a free 10-man squad?
Keep talking about your army list. I need to go and annoy Justin.
Yeah. Cool. And on the German side, we've got, again, just too many men. I just don't know what's going on.
Never enough. So we have Pack 38 in the corner here.
Yeah.
I've got a medium mortar down in the trench. I've got 2 full units with 2 LMGs attached on each.
Lovely.
Lovely MG34 and my command squad.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And is it just a regular squad on the end? Did we catch them? I can't remember.
Yeah, sorry. That's just a Pioneer rifle.
Cool.
And
rifle.
the trucks are just here for looks.
Aesthetic.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
all your units are inexperienced?
Say again?
All your units are inexperienced?
Yeah. So
Veterans.
These guys, veterans are regular.
Regular.
You know what? I do outnumber them. Let's call them regular.
Let's call them regular.
Yeah.
That's very, very gentlemanly of you. So the idea is we're fighting over these trenches.
Yeah.
We've got a central objective in the 88, and then 2 more objectives in this set of supplies here, and that lovely little box in the corner there. So we're going to play the 88 as a major objective, and then the other 2 as minors. So the major is going to be worth 3 points. The 2 minor objectives are going to be worth 2 points each. Any unit within an inch of either any of those objectives at the end of turn 6 is controlling those objectives. It's contested if there's another unit, again, within an enemy unit within an inch of those objectives.
Right, I should be able to show this now.
Hey, yeah, so we can see some of those objectives
let's
now.
get to that camera because that we can
There's the
see
objectives.
the 2 minor objectives and then the 88 in the middle.
You
being
can't
the
miss
major
that
objective.
88.
Yeah, I can't miss an idiot.
You sure you don't want to redeploy some of your troops?
No.
Looks like you've moved as far away from the objectives as possible.
Well, I'm going to run the trenches.
So the idea is, so everything above the trenches is going to be rough ground.
Yeah.
So that's representing the fact that it is a bit of a rough ground, as well as sandstorms. Every time you stick your head above the parapet, you're going to be getting shot at.
No
There's going to
cover.
be no cover at all. Yeah. So any sort of some maximum 6-inch moves, you can only do an advanced move. So there's no running above the trenches.
And it's 2 cover?
Plus 2,
hard
so
cover.
hard cover when you're in the trenches, and then when you're moving within the trenches, it's just free movement. You can move however you like within the trench systems.
Okay.
So I think we're good to go.
I think so, although Lloyd says that people think this hasn't started yet. Our stream video is very choppy. That's all right. It'll be fine.
We're getting a lot of thanks for the help, everybody. I'm guessing somebody's picking up this information.
Yeah,
Cool.
it'll be fine. We're
Grand.
good, I think.
So the first dice out the bag
Wow.
is the C.
All right. I'm going to take my command squad. I'm going to give him a run order, and I'm also going to grab 2 more orders.
Okay, yeah,
He's
because
a
these
first,
are
first
first lieutenants.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he'll give them to the mortar squad,
Cool.
which I'll give an advance to,
Yeah,
because I have a light mortar I can advance and shoot.
you can indeed.
And my other team here, which will run
This is the regular rifle. This is the free regular rifle.
free
team.
regular rifle.
So the command's got to resolve his order first,
Yep.
and then obviously because nothing's got pinned,
And I can
everything's
move
just
through
going to
them,
run
right?
away.
As
Yes,
long as I don't
yeah,
end
yeah.
up on them.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to move here, and then these two guys will just jump in front of them because
Yeah,
that'll be
lovely.
12 inches. And then my mortar team can go 6.
6. That's the beauty of a light mortar, isn't it? You can move him and still have a
And
shot.
shot,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So
very
do I fire now,
underused.
don't I? I've resolved
Yeah,
everything?
you resolve that now for that unit.
So I'm going to try to. I'm going to see if I'm in range of the
This
pack 38, I believe.
gun over here, yeah.
Yeah, so it is unfortunately only 24 inches.
And in 24, so
That's a shame.
nothing going on. And then I'll run my other squad because you're so upset about it.
Yeah.
And I'll just put them all in here. 'Cause
Yeah, and they're on the move already. Look at these Sikhs go.
no sense waiting.
We were just discussing the beard
Oh, I got to
sculpts
stay an inch
earlier
away
on.
from my own units, don't I? How do we do that in the trenches?
You're okay. I think whilst we're in the trenches, because it's so compact, as long as
Okay.
you know the difference between
Yeah.
them, and we can keep track of wounds and things, then we're okay.
All right.
All right.
Excellent.
That's my first round.
The next dice
Some
is going to
Germans.
be another Sikh one.
Well, I'm going to have to lay down some fire on something, so I
Has
think
someone loaded this bag, Charlie?
Maybe.
I will. Hopefully. I'm going to fire my carrier into this crew over here.
Can you see them?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah, definitely, especially because he's above ground as well.
Yeah.
He's sort of shooting down into the trench.
So my range is 36, I believe, with a
36.
medium machine gun.
Indeed, yeah.
So I'm at 32.
Yeah.
So
you
I have range.
Yeah, so it's going to be long range, so we know you're at minus
Yep.
1 for the long range. Because they're in the trenches, they're going to get another 2, so
2.
it's going to be 6s to hit.
6 is to hit.
So we're calling trenches
Plus 2 hard cover.
hard cover.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah.
good, good. Makes
So I
sense.
just did a fire order.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 6.
You better shoot it now.
I know. So I need a 6.
You need 6s to hit, yeah.
So I got a 6.
Single 6, so 1 hit scored, which means we need a pin on that squad.
And you're regular, so I need a 4 plus.
4 plus to wound.
And a wound.
That was my first
I'm wishing
casualty.
you had that medic now.
First blood. First blood. In fact, John, seeing as you've complained,
9.
what you can just double check I'm not fixing
No,
these.
it's fine.
These
I'm
pulls.
holding on to the
No, we played
mystery
that.
box of
It is going to be a
cameras.
DAC one.
Ah.
We had
Yeah.
played before, and there was like 5 in a row of the one guy, and it's like terrible. But then at the same time, I'm going to get a lot of turns.
Turns afterwards, yeah. It's nice to react sometimes as
Yeah.
well. That's what I like about bolt action.
All right, I'll put this on my second lieutenant, we'll call him.
Yeah.
I think I'll see what some of my other camera buttons do. Oh yeah, I can totally see that.
How many extra orders?
Well, because he's a German, he gets to snap two. So it's 1 more than it would normally be for the German for the special rule.
I am,
So you want 2
gonna-
more? As
2
long as
more,
they're within
please.
6 inches.
I'm going to do something very inadvisable.
I like inadvisable.
Yeah, this is a really bad idea. But
You're getting up and out.
if it works. Okay, I'm going to, I have to
You've got to resolve
theirs first,
the lieutenant or lieutenant.
But you do
first.
have to put each one down what they're going to do before you
Yeah,
start with
yeah.
the first guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lieutenant knows better. So I think I have 6 inches from.
To advance. Oh yeah, 6 inches from his bubble is 6 inches.
Yeah,
So any
so we're good.
2 units within 6.
Okay, and he can have a completely separate order from
Yeah,
the
it
2
could
he's
be
issuing.
completely different.
Everybody's can be do.
Sorry,
Yes.
it's a little rusty.
No, it's cool.
So the left, he's going to run, and it's 12 in the trench.
Is that what we're playing?
Or
if
is it
if
slow
it's a
going?
run, it's 12. If it's just an advance, it's still 6.
Okay,
But
well,
above the trenches, it's only 6-inch movements because we're classing it as rough ground.
makes sense. Okay, so
We're
just
on a
short of
full.
this here.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? He's just gonna advance up to here, or run up to here, and let this unit go screaming past him, heading for the objective.
Whilst you keep moving those guys around, we're going
So
to.
the objective just at turn 6 they count,
Yes, yeah.
even the minor ones.
Even the minor ones,
Okay.
yes, yeah.
I was going to say I got a while to get there.
Yes, it is going to take you a little while to get round. If you're going to use the trenches, that is, you can always run over the top if you want to.
Yeah, we're gonna see some of that hilarity.
Well, I think when
You'll
it
see
gets
some
close to the end.
ill-advised tactical decisions.
Yeah, exactly. Think Passchendaele or the Psalm.
That's right.
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
We've
All
got,
right.
we've got some nice weather conditions planned for you as well, which we're taking straight out of the Western Desert
Oh,
book.
really?
So they'll come
Yeah.
into play
Oh,
as we
nice.
move through the turns.
So these guys are going to advance out in the open.
Should have set on ambush.
Go for it, yeah.
Towards the fatherland, so on and so forth.
We're reading the comments here, and people are saying that the video's been a bit choppy, and then Manda was blaming Lance for downloading ill-advised
Ill-advised
videos.
yeah.
Some Russian site is now hacked in.
Lance has just got that look about him, though. hasn't
remember,
It does,
no,
he's
no
too-
politics.
Too innocent.
Too quiet.
he? Yeah,
Too quiet.
No politics, Jeff.
You guys have my.
So the Germans are really going to go for it.
Yeah, they're
aren't they?
proper going
This
for
is-
it.
I
They're
guess-
up there, and they're. Yeah.
I guess this is because it's their 88. They
Yeah.
want it back.
Exactly.
I will point out that you're not able to operate this 88. you just better recover
Wish you
it.
had told me that earlier.
So
Okay.
next dice is going to be another German dice
Oh.
for the dark.
He's got a.
Oh, I
Oh, you
gotta,
still got one
yeah,
more? Oh, you're
I'm
going to
gonna,
shoot. Yeah, you're cool.
advance them.
Great.
We'll try to light up the universal carrier.
Excellent, excellent.
So
So,
the LMG's
36.
36. So long,
They're well in.
long.
And your rifles are out.
24, maybe? No, we're all short.
just out, yeah. But the LMG is good. And there's two of them, am I right?
There's 2 LMGs.
Yeah, because it's Hitler's
Wait a
buzzsaw.
minute, are your loaders close?
You're right. I
No,
screwed that up.
you're fine, you're fine. The loaders are loaded, whichever man
No,
is
I
next
want
to
that
him.
extra.
I'm going to
minus
do it
one.
right.
Everybody carried a belt of ammo for the
Yeah.
MGs.
Yeah,
They're all technically
they're all
loaders.
technically loaders.
I have overloaded this unit
Oh,
with loaders.
Don't worry about
And
it. don't worry about
underloaded
it.
this one.
Oh, there we go.
Fix your mistakes now.
Yeah. There, you got it. You got me on camera cheating.
Well, you're not even in cohesion.
Yeah. I was waiting for that one.
Silence! Stumm!
So 5 dice per LMG, because normally it'd be 4, but we know it's 5 because of the German special rule.
Perfect.
So yeah, let's get rolling those dice.
So
We're going to be.
knowing full well I'm not going to blow it up, I just want to suppress it.
You
so
want to get
next
some
turn,
fire, yeah. Because it's open topped, you're going to be able to put some suppression down on it. So it's going to be -1 for the long range, -1 for moving, so you're going to be hitting on 5s, because it is unfortunately out in the open.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I moved. Long range.
Yeah, so 5
There's nothing-
pluses.
Yeah, we're not treating any of this as...
No, you're fine.
Obstruction?
Shooting around
Okay.
that. Yeah, it's just an objective.
Oh! Sorry, one of my typical rolls.
That's okay. I just got a pin mark.
Loads of
'Cause you
sixes.
can't hurt me.
No, he can't hurt you yet, but you just take.
4 hits.
So shooting across this, no light cover or anything? Like if it's.
We're already past this.
No.
Well, I'm gaming now. I'm gaming the system here.
And we did say the next one. We're all done now in the
I'm
German
pretty
side.
sure
We're
we
done.
should have clarified that before we
Thank you,
started.
sir.
Yeah. No, once you're up above, that's it. There's,
Okay,
yeah, there's nothing.
You're doomed?
Yeah, you're doomed. You're doomed.
These are only high enough to help you while you're in it.
Yeah, whilst you're in it.
All right.
So you're
We're going to fire the Pack 38
doing a little fire over here, yeah,
at the
at the carrier.
happy little carrier.
So 60-inch range. So anything over 30 inches is going to be -1, and then -1 for the.
I think you're good.
Yeah.
You're only just
That's,
good, though.
that's
So it's just a
good.
-1 just for range.
-1 for the range. Yeah.
And dust.
But -1 for not -1, but -1 to pen, because obviously it reduces the velocity as it goes.
Oh, yeah.
goes
Yep.
further.
Oh, well,
So you're going to be hitting single dice, hitting on a 4.
All right.
Go for it.
Ooh, just
Denied.
out. Just out. It's going to be another DAC.
That's what I like.
Good. I'm going to get all my moves.
Let's see. My mortar is going to use this observer. Oh, I can just see all the bayonets. He'll drop on the.
I think they were saying you can see it.
Yeah, no, you can see over the trenches.
You'll see some.
Oh, really?
We're not
Otherwise,
ducking
it would be a
down.
very quiet game, I
Yeah.
think.
Like this guy, you can actually see him if he's by himself.
Yes, yeah. You imagine he's sort of got it. He's got
Yeah.
the anti-tank rifle over the parapets, waiting to pick something out and stuff.
All right. I'll take that. I'm not going to argue. They're just going to. I guess they'll self-spot those guys there.
Yeah, sure. So it'll be six to hit.
So you're putting a firing order on him?
Maybe. Yes.
A flak shell in the Opal Blitz would be fun.
All right. So.
Nothing? Indirect?
Indirect 6s. Yeah.
Need a 6 to start.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Start ranging in.
Nope.
Thank God.
No. yeah, we didn't really want that to happen. Right? But putting it down on the Bren gun carrier would force him to move it, or allow you to start ranging in and stuff as well.
Yeah.
Not to. I shouldn't be helping
no,
this side.
no,
What am I
no.
forgot? You know, I'm supposed to be
This is
coaching
good.
the
I like
Commonwealth.
this.
We got to learn a little bit.
And is that the green one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the green. Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
yeah. I should have accepted those grey dice. I think.
It's not too late. Round 2.
Well, I'm going to advance this Sikh group here, I believe. My veterans will advance. I can never find the orders on this dice. I will
you're
move
way down there.
7.
We're going right round the outside.
Yeah.
Where are you going, Jeff?
I'm going to go up here and shoot down on you. I'm sure that's a tactic I should
Yeah,
do.
yeah. There's some sandbags up there. There's a bit of cover.
And see, I'm doing the same thing you are.
See, what he's doing is he's using ultimate stealth, because even on this camera shot, we can't see what he's doing.
I'm
Even
moving
on the
right
camera
off the board.
shot,
Meanwhile, off
And
camera.
I will fire.
even on the camera shot, Justin designed to catch that part of the table.
Lovely.
What I'll do is I'm going to fire into his command crew, just not to be nice at all.
We got range.
Yep, it's 20.
Some of them has got.
No, just the LMG.
Just the
does.
LMG,
Everybody else, if I would have put them in the front, would have
Yeah.
range.
Don't worry
convenient.
about it.
Once again, I didn't do it.
Yeah. So 4 dice for your LMG.
4 dice.
-1 for moving, and then -2 for the hardcover. It's going to be 6s.
Range, I think, too.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
so 6s followed by
So I need
6s. Yeah, good
6s and
shout.
6s. Then I
Good
get
shout.
4 dice.
Yeah.
Nothing.
That was only 3 dice, by the way.
Thanks.
You're
Nothing. Still. Even with your generosity, nothing.
It is going to be tough to hit with this the hardcover from the trenches.
Yeah.
Kind of encouraging you to stick your heads above and go for it.
Absolutely.
I've noticed it hasn't taken long to see a bunch of guys just leap out of the
Straight
trenches.
down the trenches. Yeah, I love
It's
it.
right there.
I'm gonna,
Charlie and I were talking about it, and we were like, we have to make
And
it
advance
difficult
my
but not
unit?
impossible. And clearly the Germans just went, nah.
Yeah,
that's
we'll go
fine."
for it. Yeah.
Bottle of schnapps for the first one who gets the gun.
Maybe that's what it is. There's a bottle of schnapps sitting on.
Yeah, it's right on the breach.
Yeah.
I'm going to fire the unit in the open, which I should have did before.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
So
Shoulda learned, right?
all
Shoulda,
my
coulda,
rifle-
woulda.
Yeah, all my rifles are in, but my my LMG is under.
I think it's. Is
Under
it under
18.
16?
It's 18.
18. Sorry,
18,
of course
yeah.
it is. Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, yeah.
it's
Lovely.
under 18.
So roll that one separate
Okay.
because that's just going to be. I think it'll be -1 because of just
Minus
for moving.
1. So
Yeah, yeah.
these are
So
on-
4 plus.
4 plus. Nothing.
Oh, you're terrible.
Oh
Fabulous.
man,
And then I have 3 rifles.
3 rifles. So they're going to be on
'Cause
-2.
my commander has a rifle too.
So on
I
5s?
could've-
Yeah,
Five,
5
see.
plus.
Oh,
So
there you go.
2 of them. Lovely.
Ooh, ouch.
Do we need a pin on that squad
And
there?
you're regular, so I need a 4 to wound.
4 to wound. Yeah.
Oh, 1 dead. Medic.
Oh, it's a 6 though.
Oh, it's a 6, right? So
So
I
yeah,
need a
let's
6
get
again.
reroll
and I
that,
can
and
Don't
then
you
you can
dare
pick
shoot
the,
my LMG.
First thing would be gone, for sure.
We definitely could do with some snipers in here, I think, couldn't we? It's going to be the DAC now.
Excellent.
Do
Let's
love a
see
good game
here.
of bolt action, you know.
It's even better to sit back and watch.
It is, yeah.
It's less stressful.
Well, we've
Alright.
we've just been playing quite a bit lately, and it's like fantastic. Playing the scenarios where you actually have objectives. The game's been fantastic and close. Like he was all veteran and won, but I was regular.
Yeah.
It's like in the end, I was able to pull out a tie, even though he was beating me, and I killed 2 guys of his whole army.
Yeah.
I
Like a
couldn't
rented
wound him.
mule.
Play the objective.
But I had enough figures to do what needed
Yeah,
to be done.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Enough units.
So regular troops starting on a 9 going to 8?
Yes, indeed, yeah.
Negative.
Negative, they go down.
Dune.
Oh,
That's
helpful.
unfortunate.
That's what you want.
I'm going to run my medic,
Yeah,
and he's going to run right into here.
okay.
As we said, they can. It's always on the one you can't find.
Lovely.
It's always the last place you look.
I need my medic close, so.
In the normal game, can an 88 choose to fire the HE? I think it can, can't it? An 88?
You're the
Or
expert.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it does. In fact, almost every anti-tank gun has an
Has an
HE
HE shell. I think
shell
you just
now.
choose before you fire
You choose
it.
before you fire it, yeah. So I think it's going to be a 4-inch. It might be a 3-inch. I can't remember for a grid big anti-tank gun. But yes, yeah, you can choose to fire HE instead of armor pen.
I like the fact that people have been more interested in, if you could take control of the 88 on the table, would you swing it around and put a shell through one of the blitzes?
One of the
It's like-
blitzes, yeah.
Everyone wants to see one of those blow up.
yeah.
I think the Sikhs definitely would, wouldn't they? So everybody wants the board. Everybody's loving the board. Right, what we got next? We've got a
I'm going to advance my boys rifle team here.
yeah,
Am I saying that right?
Boys anti-tank
boys
rifle,
anti-tank.
anti-tank.
Yeah,
which is a confusing one because if you abbreviate it, it's BAR, but the Americans had a BAR.
yeah. Oh, he's going up.
We're going to brave it.
You being brave with a guy that has to carry,
Yeah.
25 to 30 kilos of gun with
In
him.
theory, we're supposed to be sneaking up. There's only 2 of us.
Yeah.
I will get the extra -1 for a 2-man crew. So
You know, I don't learn from my
Indeed.
mistakes. You should.
I'm hoping for the first dice.
We're going. This is going for overkill, isn't it?
Yeah,
This is just a glorified sniper
that's
now.
right.
Is it the spotter by any chance? Or?
No, I would. Yeah, I should. I got that guy.
So is he having a shot?
Oh yeah, I guess I can, right? I did advance.
yeah, of course.
See, he thought that, and now he's been told, "Oh, you do get a shot with advance."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
right."
It's a single shot. It doesn't have a
Single
HE
shot.
round at
It's
all.
got
right?
+2 pen though, because
Plus
it's
2 pen.
anti-tank.
You're gonna shoot a blitz
Shoot
for
the
fun.
pack. Shoot
I
the
could
pack.
shoot
What
the
does
blitz,
Oriskany
but-
call it? Chunky
You know what?
salsa.
I think I'm going to be smart about this, and I'm going to shoot this unit and try to
Put some more pins on there.
Yeah.
That makes
So I
sense.
get
Single dice.
single dice?
So you're going to be -1 for moving.
Yeah.
The range is 36 inches.
and I'm at 17.
It's 17, yeah.
So I just plain old -1.
Yeah, plain old -1.
Doesn't matter.
No, never
Apparently
mind.
The
Never
gun
mind.
jammed.
And
Dust.
yeah, all the dust.
My dice only work for me.
I know. I noticed that.
All right, we're gonna fire our HMG. We'll try to light up those guys going for the 88. 28-ish.
Yeah. So you're at -3, range and
Didn't move.
And hardcover. So just
Oh,
range and
yeah.
hardcover.
Yeah,
So
range.
6s to hit. But it's going to be a whopping
Six?
6 dice,
Six dice,
for
yeah.
a German MMG, yeah.
and I can't go down because I've already.
You've
had a
already
move.
gone, yeah.
You're going down.
Oh,
2 hits.
2 hits.
2 hits. So it's
Veterans.
5s up for these
Yeah.
guys because they're vets. And you're going to want to pin on those
Yeah,
guys.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here they come. Oh, and I did get one.
Medic. Oh, he's way over here.
He's looking after the poor
Where's
regular
my
troops
medic?
over here.
I'll just put the
Yeah, he's
dead
okay.
guys over here so
Yeah,
I
that's
can cycle
cool.
them back in.
Yeah.
I should
Well,
get
we'll
a free
see.
unit.
Let's see if I can get away with that later. Right, now that's everything. So if I can get everybody's
Oh,
order
yeah.
dice back in.
So here's the point where we go. How did that turn go for everyone?
Yeah.
In my opinion, I think the Germans kind of have the upper hand. It's looking very level though.
It's definitely leveling out a little bit. I
Yeah.
think I felt some of the dice rolls definitely went in the favour of the Sikhs.
Yeah.
I don't know what if anybody wants to weigh in on this as well and let us know what they
Yeah,
think.
if you're in the chat and the video isn't jumpy for you, chuck your comments in, and if you have any questions, we'll answer. We'll try to answer
We
them.
will, yeah.
I expected a lot more of my men dead.
Yeah, the first round. Yeah.
That's normally what happens.
We're now going to chuck in. So in the Western Desert book, there's a number of weather conditions themed around the desert, and you normally roll on the chart.
Yeah.
But we thought, just to be fair,
Yeah,
we'll
we're
just
not
keep
gonna
stacking them
okay.
up.
We're not
turn
going to
up
screw with
ten.
you guys for a
Yeah.
bit.
Very good.
So you've now got a heat haze on the board, which means it's obviously giving a bit of a mirage. You're feeling very fatigued, very dehydrated. So every time you try and pass an order test, any doubles of a 4, 5, or 6 is a foo bar. So not just 6s,
Yeah.
but 4 and 5 will also give you a foo bar.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
And it's going to be a DAC dice.
Excellent.
Start those doubles right away.
Are you a recce vehicle?
No. It's just it's under the tank choice, I believe.
Yeah, it's not a recce,
All right.
unfortunately.
Prepare.
But I can't
Prepare
drive
to die.
backwards or turn around and
Yeah.
drive straight back.
Actually, no.
Or
You
just
know what?
ditch it in the
Yeah.
trench there.
This is a terrible idea.
It's just there to be annoying.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
We're going to get back in some trenches. Because yeah, I was like, I'm going to light them up, and then no, I'm not.
So we need to pass an order test with these guys
That's
first.
right.
Yeah.
So just roll any double. I think that was
We're fine.
2 double 2.
No, double 2s is okay. So it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
4s,
So
5s,
easy,
and 6s.
easy.
Yeah. It's
Come
not that,
on.
we're not getting that cruel yet.
Yeah.
Throw me a bone here.
So they passed that test. They can lose that pin as well. So they're not going to be inhibited by that.
Right. So, is this inside the trench again?
I think we'll give you a bit of light cover for the sandbags.
All right, fair enough.
I like how he initially said, "I'm going back in the trenches." But in reality, he's going to run for it.
I want the gun.
Try to move up as far as you can. Maybe we'll get
He
a
wants a schnapps.
terrible.
Who got to make John cry? Nobody yet. Nobody's going to make John cry yet.
Not yet, no. Unless it's happened while we've been in here, but I don't think it has. I'm going to do something. What does this button do?
It scrolls this down, but I think everything's coming in at the top.
It is coming in at the top,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Stop breaking it, John. So they have gone right back in the trenches.
It's a little cramped. Yeah, it was a short, ill-advised trip out into the open.
Yeah, put some guys out on that one because then we can.
Yeah, but the majority of the units in.
Well, that's what I thought. It'd be
Hardcover.
nice to explain that.
Yeah, yeah. No, I think it's fair. Yeah, so because well over 50% of the unit is in hardcover, we would give the rest of the guys hardcover as well.
Whoops.
So they just advanced, or have they?
They're going to fire at that.
The Sikhs
Group
in
of
the
Sikhs.
yeah. So it's going to be -1 for moving, and then -1 for the hardcover.
Sixes.
-2 for the hardcover.
Minus
Sorry,
two,
so
yeah.
sixes.
Yeah.
And then let's check range.
Okay. So LMGs are short,
Yeah.
or rather less than
Less than
half.
18. That's great. Yeah, short
And
range.
I have an SMG somewhere.
NCO got an SMG.
Unless he's dead.
He's at the front there with the stick grenades. Is he?
Oh, so he is. Yeah. What's the SMG range?
12.
12?
Well,
No, it's just out.
Just out.
Yep.
So the rifles are going to be long range as well, and if the SMG's out, the rifles are going to be out for range.
Yeah.
Let's roll the LMG first. So 5 dice.
Well, let me think about, no, he gets 10 dice for the LMG.
Oh, it's 2 LMGs. Of course there is.
I think I'm going to go down.
You're going to go down. Yeah,
Might be wise.
Cool. So it's going to be 6s followed by 6s now.
Because you're going to have,
Yeah,
10
they'll be-
dice
and
for
all
the
around,
LMGs,
right? So I
and
might as
then-
well roll
Roll them all at once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I think he has 3 rifles after that.
2.
It's a 10-man squad, so 4 of them out.
Well, the loaders can't.
No loaders can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
So
two
take
loaders,
4 away from that
2.
10.
Math. Yeah.
So that's going to leave us with 6, -1 for the SMG, so another 5 dice.
Yeah.
So it'll be 15 in total.
I like it.
All the dice.
All the dice.
Yeah.
So 6 followed by
6 is followed by 6s, yeah.
Prepare to be amazed.
you're bound to have hit him with something.
Yeah, how many we got? 3? 4? 4.
Not
Well,
bad.
but I gotta get more 6s.
Yeah, you're going to
Yeah.
get another 4 6s. Never re-roll the 6s though. Never re-roll those 6s. This is my
bad luck?
superstition comes in. If I've rolled a 6 with that dice, I'm not going to roll another 6. Grab another 2 dice.
There you go.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. That was worth going down. And it was going to be another Dak dice.
Smart move, Mr. Fresh.
Yeah, there's a full game to play through.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's exactly
Yeah.
what I'm thinking. When we first started playing, what's the point of going down? It's stupid, right? Like, and then you just die.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
I think Russian players are very reluctant to put their troops down because if they do that, then they just die anyway. They just stop.
It's better to die moving. Pack 38's gonna take a shot again.
So our happy little gun up here is firing at that happy little carrier over there again.
I believe it's just
Everyone's
4.
happy.
It should technically be
Just
able to
range.
turn it inside out. So
Yeah, just range. Yeah. So on a 4.
Yep.
Boom. On
There
a
we
5.
So it is a hit.
Ooh.
So plus 5s because medium anti-tank.
Good
So
Lord.
yeah, it's not great.
And I'm an 11.
Yes, yeah, sure.
Put some sandbags on it.
Yeah.
The
of course
young
you are.
carrier.
Yeah, am I right? Is it 7 plus?
7,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, I
7
thought
plus.
so. Yeah. So you roll that d6 and add the plus 5 to it.
Oh.
6.
Is it a 6?
It's a
See,
6.
you amazingly, you're okay.
Right,
but you
put
are
one
going to
side and out
take
the other.
you are
Doesn't
going to
even
take a.
explode.
How did that happen? It should be on fire at least.
It should definitely be on fire.
What
now.
you've done is you fired
Yeah.
your AP shell and
We
it just
perforated
went,
it.
It just passed through the armor
fine.
right where the
Yes.
Bren gun is sat. It just went glink, and they went, "What?"
I am
It's a
going
new
to
handy viewing port.
do my
Yeah.
commander again, so I'll take 2 more.
Okay, yeah. So snap 2 from the commander.
He's going to run, and mortar team's going to advance, and the 10-man team will advance. If I can find him on here, of course. It's always the one under your finger. Okay.
Nice ricochet. Definitely a good ricochet. Yeah.
That's right.
He's catching it on an angle, so that would kind of
Yeah.
So I'm going to
Although-
move my 3-man team to here.
Although having seen, well, you've seen a carrier up close, it's like there's nothing going to ricochet off
No.
that.
The shells are
It's just soaking it up.
Yeah.
industrial sabotage here.
And is this the this is the big unit?
Yeah. So I'm just going to move them. I'm going to move 6.
Using
I love
handy
the
firing steps.
I love the firing stones. They're really
Yeah.
cool. What did you make them out of? Just balsa wood.
Matchsticks.
Matchsticks.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, they look really good.
Big matchsticks though, not.
Oh yeah, like the camper
Yeah.
long sticks.
Cool. They've got a procession going around the,
Yeah.
the trenches here.
It was like a wedding.
He's soon going to be asking for his regimental band to come in
Yeah,
and accompany him
exactly.
across the-
I will fire
Missing
with
the
them,
elephant.
Yeah.
and I think I'll try this unit.
Try
over
that
here.
unit. Yeah.
So I have a range of 24.
So you're going to get a few of your rifles in
Yeah.
there, yeah.
So
About
those
half
ones
the squad.
Yeah, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 guys, yeah.
Yeah, except for this guy should be here. So I get 6.
6.
He's actually part of the mortar crew.
Yeah, cool. So six dice. Minus
dice.
1 for the move in, -2 for the cover. Do they
And
want to go
distance.
down?
-1 for the range.
And distance.
-1 for the range.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Sixes
so
and
sixes
sixes.
and sixes.
And I
We're gonna
get
No
stand.
need to go down.
We're gonna
yeah,
stand.
yeah. Let's weather this.
Yeah.
A 6.
Yeah, they definitely forgot to switch the practice rounds out. Let's call it a tracer.
And
Let's call it a
Nerf,
tracer.
nerf round, yeah.
Oh, and I need to advance my mortar crew. So they will go 6 and 6. And I'm going to drop a mortar on the pack round try on the pack 38.
Up here.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
So indirect.
Indirect's going to be a 6, yeah.
So we'll all go for a 6
Is
here.
it range? I think it's in range, but let's just double check because it's
there
only
we- yeah, I was
short
looking at
range,
only
24
2 out last
inches.
time. Oh, yeah. I
Yeah, you
shouldn't
could.
say, yeah, I'm in range. I'm like an inch.
Yeah, cool, cool.
23.
But now he can start ranging in.
That's.
No.
No.
But he's getting there. They're just getting the range right.
It's
They're
got
getting
it.
their eye in.
That's true.
No, it's going to be another green one for the
Oh, that's
Sikhs.
kind of nice. I'm going to try to, maybe, I'm going to drop these guys down into the
Go back into the trenches, yeah.
We'll advance down.
Brave Sikhs.
We've got a pretty sure it was dongs and not gongs. You can blame Lloyd for that. It was gongs and then it was dongs.
It was supposed to be gongs for the awards, and then yeah.
So I'll drop around. Oh, shoot here. So it's 15.
Yeah. So you're within
Half
effective range. So that's cool.
So
Just
just
-1 and -1 for moving,
Oh,
-2
so a
because you are
6
shooting
again.
still through the trenches. Yeah.
Oh,
No.
as far away from a 6 as you can get.
And it's going to be the Dax return.
Excellent. Prepare.
So
We got-
Uh,
It pierced but exploded behind the car. Too much power for the paper carrier. That's also valid. Yeah.
yeah.
It's that haze.
That's nice. Yeah.
you know what? We're gonna try to take out the carrier before it fires. Put a fire order. Well, repeat bombardment. I
Yeah.
guess.
So 5s this time to
Yeah.
hit. Yeah.
Did you shoot it last time? No,
I
you
did.
shot at this unit.
No. I ranged it in on that.
Was it the carrier last time? Oh no, I don't know
No,
what it
you
was.
shot
It
at
was.
my
It was
guy.
a unit.
You said
yeah,
you should
yeah.
have shot at it.
With the mortar?
Yeah, you shot
yeah.
at my 5-man.
You're right, aren't you?
Yeah. So it'll be a 6
and they've
this time.
moved, so I'm not ranged in.
No, you're not
anymore.
ranged in,
Okay.
but I definitely think the best target is the carrier.
Yeah, you're right. All right, we'll try to. We'll make a move anyway. So on 6.
No. But we know he's ranged in now. If you want to stick a d6 next to it
That's a good
on a
idea.
5 now, so we know next turn it's going to be
Yes.
hitting on a 5, and then you know it's you're starting to range in.
Yeah, but he needs all those dice for his machine
For his
gun.
machine guns, true. Yeah, we're going to have some dice back. So it's another olive dice there.
Well, I'm going to continue to advance up this side. Well, maybe no, I'm going to do it. I'll advance.
Their wide flanking maneuver off the board.
Off the board.
Oh.
Just so it ruins everybody's camera shot.
Yep. Still can't see you.
Oh, they're coming in. There,
There
we
they
are.
are.
There we are.
The chat is a bit quiet, I have to admit. There's a few people like Rolling Thunder saying nice table and all that, and there's a lot of people saying that the table's
Nice
great.
tables, yeah.
So
It seems like I'm going to have to fight people to keep this table here.
I think we could auction them off for charity.
I'm going to once again continue on my shoot at
Make
the
another
leaders.
one.
I'm going to shoot at your officer again.
It's very un-British of you.
So now everybody's in range. So I get and my
+3.
my
I think it's going to be
LMG
yeah.
is just 2.
Okay. So we've
I need-
-2 for the
Yeah, so I need-
-1 for moving.
Oh, so I
So
need 6s
sixes,
still
yeah.
with 4 dice.
Yeah.
Nothing. And I have a loader, and everybody else has a rifle.
Rifle. So
it's
3 more rifles.
So this is my chance.
This
These
is
are
gonna be
on
6
sixes
followed
and
by
sixes,
6s, isn't
yeah.
it? Yeah.
There you go.
1 6. Nope,
No, nearly. Not quite.
not quite.
It's another Sikh dice. Oh well, it's all of a sudden it's heating up
Oh,
a little
yeah,
bit.
as soon
I've
as I
lost
told
chat
them-
now.
As soon as I told them they were quiet, they just
Threw down the gauntlet.
I'm gonna move my medic just so if he shoots at my big unit,
We can buy that table. I said auction the table for charity.
That's a good idea.
But I think John would probably flog me to death afterwards.
So I just moved up my medic into the group, so if I get shot, I can maybe try to save.
Try and look
somebody's
after some
left.
guys.
Alright.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you want to keep that mortar team alive, don't you?
Yeah.
So
You.
I want to keep everybody alive.
Oh, we have an
think
ex-artilleryman in the chat as well, Socrates.
Socrates, yeah.
I'm sure he's probably crying at how the mortars have been behaving so far. He's like, that's not how you do it. Stop.
Yeah. Feel free to chip in with any advice for either of the guys as well.
Right.
We may tell them, or we may not. Whatever's most entertaining to us at the time.
These guys are going to advance, so they got 1 pin marker, so 9 goes to 8.
Yeah, down to 8. Just don't want a double 4, double 5, or double 6.
How you doing?
That's a lot of pressure. Nope, we're good.
Very good. So they lose the pin. Lovely.
So
And at the moment, I would say we've got 2 objectives in control by the DAC and 1 for the
The
Sikhs.
mighty boys rifle team.
Yeah.
Anti-tank team.
Yeah.
all right.
I
This
bet
would be
you'd charge them next turn.
this
Well,
would be a good point to
yeah.
ask if you think you should have changed anything in your deployment. I think the DAC are okay with their deployment.
I think so,
I'm good.
yeah.
I'm good.
The DAC definitely had the numbers on their side.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd be.
So, Manda, I'm not entirely sure Socrates would agree with that, but if he wants to weigh in.
I'm playing the 6-turn game here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
around.
Play for the objectives.
Long game.
Play for the
It's a
objectives.
long game.
Are they shooting or are they?
Oh, they sure are.
Yeah.
We're going to try to light up this boys team.
Okay.
We're just gonna duck. We have no.
Heads down.
So we do it team by team, right, for measuring range?
Well,
Yeah.
Or,
your
sorry,
rifles
model
are
by model.
Yeah.
So these 4 rather, and the L. Yeah, he's got a rifle. Oh no, he's a loader. Never mind. So 1, 2, 3. He's out. So 3 of those guys are at optimum range,
So just
and
minus
and the LMGs.
LUMGs. So you're
minus
getting.
-3 because it's hardcover and moving anyway.
So you're getting 13 shots. 2 LMGs again.
2 LMGs. Yeah, yeah. So 13
10.
shots, and it's all going to be at 6s.
6s, yeah. 3.
There's 3 in there.
Well, I just better take a pin.
That makes a start.
They're in here.
Yep.
When it comes to mortars, put them away and pull out the real artillery. Yeah.
SMG can't. That really just leaves the 1 rifle.
So then
He's on a 6 and a 6.
6 is followed by a 6. Yeah.
Bang. Nope.
No. So how many hits? 3? Did you
3.
roll for the wounds?
3,
No.
2. Oh no, have not.
Oh, small man team.
Oh, that would have been
Sixes
so
followed
roll
by
your
6s.
3 again.
Yeah,
you need
yeah.
6s out of those 2.
Oh, doesn't seem right. No.
No.
I'll just take this away.
Really?
Indeed, yeah, he is right, unfortunately, yeah. Or fortunately, for
Fortunately.
us on the British side here.
I think all I got left is.
-1 for small thing. Thank you, Average Lime. Yes, I nearly missed that there.
I did too, and I just mentioned it at last turn. I'm gonna fire my. I'm gonna advance.
We're
My
going to
carrot.
need an order test
What are you
there
gonna
as well.
Dukes of Hazards into the.
So I'm veteran.
Veterans
which
are
is
down to 8.
Down to 8. No
Double
problem.
2 and you're
So
okay.
lose
Double
one of
4
these.
and it would have been a disaster.
Just.
So you're going to get 190-degree turn on an advance.
Are they 360? They're still off, right? So I turn to here and drive.
Yes.
But
yeah,
then I'm
yeah.
stuck there.
Yes.
I can't shoot.
No.
No.
You should have Dukes of Hazard it across.
I guess theoretically I could have drove ahead a little bit.
You could have driven ahead, yeah.
That seems. I should at least get out of the range of the mortar.
Oh no, you've exposed the side armor.
I
of the
know.
university.
Or even worse, the rear armor.
Yeah.
The, the medium anti-tank in the corner here.
I think the rear armor on a carrier is essentially a Coke can.
Yeah. Slightly thicker.
Covered with a
Coke can in the
blanket.
front.
Yeah, covered with a blanket.
It's a Kelvar roll.
All right. Well, this unit's going to continue to suppress the. Or no, you know what? Maybe I'll do my lieutenant, second lieutenant.
Yeah. No, very admirable of you, Average Lime there. He says, it pains me to go against a fellow German player, but fair is fair. Yeah, good shout, good shout.
Yeah, so he'll issue a fire order and then he'll take his extra order.
Okay, cool. So you just one snap two, or have you got?
I've only got
Just
one
the
unit
one
within
unit,
range.
yeah.
right, both these guys will fire. They'll fire at that advancing unit.
So we resolve the HQ first.
So I think they're all rifles.
Does your HQ guy have a rifle?
No, he'd have an SMG, I think.
Oh, what have these got? They're as model.
He's got a rifle on his back.
Okay.
So this rifle. So range
24.
So long range.
didn't move,
No.
but plus
Long
six,
range
so
and hard
sixes.
cover, so sixes.
Sixes.
Yeah.
Sixes.
That's
I'm
a-
down. So
Oh
plus
yeah, it
4.
goes it down. So yeah, it is going to be sixes followed by sixes.
All right.
You are making it tough for the DAC to do it.
Yeah.
Until they charge me. Annoying.
Well, yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
and I have to remember I get my reroll my morales
Of
because
course,
I'm the C.
the six. Yeah.
That's so that might help me.
It might help you, especially with those double fours and double fives.
all right. So these guys are all rifle, and they're all over. You know what?
It's
How
all
can I-
sixes and sixes because I'm 4.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to shoot at them. I'm going to shoot at the.
You've
So
got the-
chances of me hitting them. Those guys are advancing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? We'll shoot at them.
Good shout.
So 1, 2, or no,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
It's
6,
the immortal carrier. It is at the moment. Yeah.
It's doing its job.
Yeah.
Rot 6, they did actually have a 2-pounder mounted on a carrier. It was one of the Australian
What do you have for
Right.
versions.
8
But-
rifles.
8 rifles? So
Whether
you're
it's just
just
a
shooting
Royal
range.
Tanks thing or not,
Shooting
you
range?
can
Yeah,
clarify it
sixes.
for me out there. But there was experiments
Yes.
to mount a
Yeah,
6-pounder
1 and then
on
2
it.
for the hardcover.
so the rifles. It's all rifles, just long range and cover.
Long range of cover, so
sixes.
sixes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Better chance of shooting these guys.
1 hit.
One hit,
Mark.
another pin marker,
Oh, they only got one.
Nope. Right. Wound.
single wound on a
Nope.
5. No, not this time, and it's the last DAC dice.
The incompetence. All right.
You opening up with your MMG over
It
there?
was
or-
definitely a
are.
good position that for the MMG.
I think
Yeah.
that's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll still give you the choice to load up in your Opals and drive away if you want.
Those guys aren't down. So, you know what? We'll shoot at the boys' team, rather.
Yeah.
So about 12, 30.
36.
Yeah, so range.
Just in long range,
So
hard
sixes?
cover, sixes. Yeah.
Okay. 6 dice.
Just receive the fire.
Here it comes.
Ooh, 3. Wow.
That's gotta hurt.
Well, I better roll, see if they're dead here.
No.
No.
They do take a pin.
They do take a pin though, yeah. Right, can I have the dice back in?
Huh?
I think we'll have a. John can do a wee.
I was sure that I would have a unit at least destroyed by now. With the amount of machine gun fire coming
I
out.
wish I had one of those
You're-
commentator
you're
mics.
up-
You know the ones
yeah.
that like cut you off just below the nose, so you talk like you've got a cold all the time.
Is that all
Like
of them?
football
Yeah.
announcers.
Yeah.
Cool.
Not much has moved, but there's pins being thrown out,
Yeah.
which is definitely putting the emphasis
Is
back
the
onto
pin
the
thing
the
still
African
on the
board.
heat haze?
The heat haze is still on. The heat haze until I decide when the sandstorm's going to come in. But
No,
I think
yeah.
it's. I don't think
That's
we're
the
ready
time
for
to
that
assault.
yet. Yeah, that'll be near the end.
The balance is tipping back in favour of the Germans at the minute, because they have like what, no pins on them.
No, and we've just had it pointed out again. The boys' team is still a small team,
Oh,
so it should have been 7s. So 6s
Yeah,
followed by
yeah,
6s.
yeah.
Roll 3.
No, I failed.
If I know you got 3
gave me-
6s. Yeah, you
gave
can
me
re-roll
three
those
sixes.
6s.
So you just roll 3 sixes.
No, but I failed the wound. We should count. Hold
Yeah,
it.
we'll class that as the
yeah,
the
yeah,
extra.
Yeah, well,
no.
I should get a pin.
We need to stop forgetting these.
Oh, that.
Yeah, because I won't
Oh,
get a pin if you don't get a 6.
Now I see.
I'll take the note you didn't get any wounds, but now I don't have a pin.
Right.
I'll take the best of both
Could
worlds.
let that stand.
And we need to stop forgetting that this is a small
Yeah,
team.
yeah.
I'm going to do the same with my leader.
Artillery and sandstorms.
He's
don't
going to
they?
advance.
And you want to snap 2 again?
2 more of them, yes.
Don't go too early. Don't go too early.
But this time I'm going to give it, yeah, I'm going to have to do something here. How far up is that? 6. Yeah, I can do that. Advance for the Sikhs. And the mortar team will, actually I'm going to advance my medic too.
You don't have a fire order on the mortar team?
I'll do it later.
Okay.
I want to keep my medic in,
In
'cause
line,
when I
yeah.
start taking the fire, hopefully in theory, I should be able to maybe bring some back.
firing backwards to get the max speed faster.
Yeah.
There's a lot of discussion going on about where we could mount this 88, whether it be on the carrier, the universal carrier, or the Opel Blitz.
So I have the monkey. I don't know. Can I throw the monkey?
I don't think the guy with
he
the
doesn't have a
monkeys.
gun, so as modeled, I'm going to play it. So he has a pistol.
I
But I do have one
he's
rifle.
he's a treasured pet more than anything else.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think he's supposed to be launched at people.
That's where the +1
Rabid
morale's
monkey
coming
attack.
It's a
from.
rabbit monkey, yeah. Little distemper going on. I just got one rifle. I'm shooting there. Long range cover. I need a 6.
Yes,
Yep.
yeah.
It appears I've lost
Nope.
my camera controls again.
Uh-oh.
I'll advance this unit.
Oh, it just means nobody has to look at our ugly mugs anymore.
Oh, there's that, yeah. So, excuse me a minute while I evacuate the room.
The flying
Again.
immortal carrier, give it Munchausen pain. I need to stop reading these things out loud.
Yeah, you have to be careful when you start reading things.
88 mounted on the monkey. I think the monkey might be a little bit too
Because
small.
I advance, I can just go right over that, can I? I don't have to run around it. It's only moving
Yeah,
6.
you can. Yeah. You guys, we said you can advance over and into. So
And then that just...
It's not thematic. I mean, totally breaks the game, but yeah, you can do it.
We're scrambling over it.
barrel rolling.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
Because
but I have
parkour
to-
over the top.
But I can't do
That's
that.
where it was
because
invented, in the desert.
Yeah.
In theory,
Seek-
I can't do
seek
that
parkour
because then I can't
specialist.
stay in cohesion. It won't work. And I have to try to, don't
Maybe the monkey is really King Kong.
I? That's right.
I
So,
think we'd like that on the British side. Right
same
now.
thing on this team. I have one guy in range.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
he needs a 6.
Yeah. Oh no.
I'm gonna break this truck.
Nope. And then I have 9 more that need 6s and 6s.
6s and 6s. Yeah.
6s and 6s. I love
there you go.
guys.
There's
They
a
always-
couple in there.
Give me those back.
Hey!
Hey, there's a
Oh.
pin
Not a pin.
and potentially a wound
Oh, and a potential
and a
event.
4 up.
Inexperienced, right?
No, no.
Regular.
9.
Hey!
Hey, oh, it's a 6. Can you get another one?
Nope. Good.
Oh
I'd like to
no.
take an
Nearly,
LMG.
nearly.
Ah,
Taking out an LMG would be nice.
Germans.
So, my firing here.
And you've got the mortar, yeah. So
Yeah.
you wanted a fire order. Oh no, that was advance on the medic, wasn't
Oh,
it?
the medic, yes,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Yeah,
right.
you
Yeah.
chose not to fire the mortar at them.
Yeah, so I'm going to move my medic to here.
And unfortunately, I think you've lost your loader again.
Did he not? Oh, keep going. Yeah, because my other groups, I have my machine gun guys down, so I can tell who they
Yeah.
are.
Right, we've got what we got up. We got the DAC. First DAC dice
Yes. Should we push them down again?
No, I could have left my down order on, couldn't I, and removed.
return. Removed the
Die
pin.
3?
Yeah.
No, that's 6.
It's only one pin. You can shake one pin.
Shake that, I'm veteran.
Yeah.
Is that a good idea?
What are we thinking?
Well, thinking's a strong term. My glassy-eyed stare. These guys are getting close. You know what? We'll fire these guys. At them.
Yeah, that 4-man squad. Yeah.
I
Push them down.
have to go down
Are you
again.
going to go down again?
Oh,
I'm
coward!
waiting for these guys to advance around the side and get in order.
Don't say it out loud, though. Don't say it out loud.
Yeah, tell me
He would
more.
have figured it
Tell
out
me
sooner
more.
or later, wouldn't he?
Okay, 2 LMGs.
Oh, you didn't move at all, so you should be exactly the same. You should have 13 shots, only no minus this time. Because I didn't move, you didn't move.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
I'll take your word for it. But my SMG's
Don't take
strangely
my word.
enraged for now.
Okay, that's it. It's fixed. He just
Your what?
I think I gypped
was
myself
fixed.
last turn.
What is-
SMG's in range.
No, it wasn't last time.
Justin, you can wave.
I saw you measure it last time.
Saw this on camera.
Right, okay, so what we
Okay,
got? We've got
fine.
two LMGs at
And-
5 dice.
And 3 rifles, I think.
Yeah, so hardcover. The LMGs is in range, so it's literally. Oh, but they've gone down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
so
did I
it's
miss?
6 is followed by 6
Yeah.
For
regardless.
everything.
Same
What
old,
have I
same
missed
old.
during our technical difficulties?
Actually, it was 15
what have we
dice
seen
last
happen?
turn.
Both been cheating and fudging our figures.
There's too many LMGs in these squads to keep
I
track of
can't
how many
advance,
dice.
I'm just ducking under a hail of lead.
We've gone down again in the trenches here.
6s and 1 6, and not another 6.
So again,
It'll be
I'm
worth going down.
playing the long game.
It's another
That's
DAC
my
dice.
theory.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
All right, we'll keep the suppressive fire up. and I'll shoot at them. They're going to go down?
You say it's just one pin,
That's
but I'm
your
pretty sure
rifle team,
I've
is it?
filled more order tests
Just
than I've
rifles.
passed with just one pin on.
I'll
Yeah, I know that
I'll
feeling.
Take,
Yeah.
I'll take the rifle.
gonna take it?
Yeah.
That's
They're going to stand. That's
That's
a,
a good
just a
lad.
rifle team. Just no LMGs. It's only 7 shots. I think.
Yeah, so 8. Just 8.
Oh, each. Just 8.
Just 8.
Over half range 6s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
6s.
6s. Still
You seem to
6s.
roll a lot of 6s.
He does seem to roll it on
You
a
just
6.
cursed me.
One. Should I take another pin?
Roll for a wound. Oh!
It is feeling like trench
Yeah.
warfare, though. There's not a lot of killing going on yet.
Yeah.
Lots of shooting.
It's only when everyone starts sticking their heads above is it going to get a
Yeah.
bit tasty, I think.
All right, so my mortar is not ranged in on
No.
anybody at the moment? Yeah, because you moved that
I
carrier, right? Well then,
Could encourage him to keep moving that carrier.
that is true. But it can move and shoot too, can it?
It can, yeah.
I'd like to start thinning out this horde,
No help from headquarters.
but you are probably going to be advancing.
Oh yeah, I'm not staying there.
All right, you know what? We'll
We're going to take that squad out. Not till I'm within 6 inches.
we'll shoot the carrier again.
I thought they should have like.
It can't stay lucky all game.
It might.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's-
might
it
stay
was,
lucky
might,
all
yeah,
game.
stranger things have happened.
On a 6. Negative.
No.
He put a 5 there. Ah.
It's another Dak dice.
Excellent.
They've definitely got all the initiative at the moment.
All right, the pack. Does the pack have HE?
It does, yeah. So medium anti-tank, I think, is 2-inch HE. So you're going to get a 2-inch blast, which you're going to hit 2 guys, basically.
Yeah, why not? Well,
He's looking at 2 spicy guys over there in the
yeah, or
pit. Or do you want to?
I don't want to forget the small team thing again.
We
Not on
shouldn't
camera.
do that again.
Yeah, probably not. So it's like 19 inches. I'm not sure what the range of that. What was it? 60?
Yeah, it's plenty. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it's in range 60 inches, so it's less
plus
than
2?
30. So just -2 for the for the cover.
Okay. So on a 5.
So 5.
Boom. Love it.
Is it a hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2-inch
No, I
template.
have a question. Can I go? Could I? Would I have said I needed to? Oh, I can't go down anyway. So it doesn't
You're already
matter. It's
advanced.
No,
irrelevant.
you've already
So now when
right,
you
yeah.
take this 2-inch, can you put it in between and catch 4 guys? Though?
No, it's got to go over 1 guy, but then
Oh,
if it
okay.
catches
Yeah,
has
we
to
were,
be a target.
Yeah, we've
yeah.
been playing. We were wondering that too because we've been. I think it's cover as many guys as you can, but you put it on one guy.
over
so,
1 guy, and then whoever's hit sort of around that. You've got to have you've got to have a point
So
to
how many
aim
can
at.
it take? Could it take everybody around him?
Yeah, it could take a couple. You probably get at best you'll get 3.
I'll take 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think average
You guys
size of
okay with
Socrates are talking. Or
Heavy
average
is
size
2,
is
super
talking
heavy
about
is 3. HE is always a good. Yeah.
Or 2.
It might just be 1 inch, you know. If he's, it could be 1 inch. I can double check. I've got a rule book right by my feet.
It's 2. Probably
Let's
for me.
clarify it for people that are watching.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
that's
it's a
only
medium
fair.
Yeah, but
anti-tank,
it's
I
not
think
a-
is 2.
it's not a
it seems
big
to be
gun,
one
though.
down from actual regular artillerias.
It is unfortunately just a 1 inch
Oh,
Is
on
it
HE
one guy?
on
just
a
one guy.
on a medium anti-tank?
on a medium anti-tank. Yeah.
Well, my day gets better and better.
All right.
But the pen
Suddenly
is
this seems
it's
like a bad
plus
choice.
1 pen, so
plus,
um,
plus 1?
plus 1 penetration because
So
it's an HE shell
you need
rather than
4. It's just not a useless gun.
He needs a 3 because these guys are regular, aren't they?
No, everybody. Oh yeah, those are regular.
They are
right?
regular,
You
yeah.
are
So-
correct.
3
Thank
to
you.
win.
There we go. Didn't matter.
And I can't call the medic because it's HE. Right?
You can't call the medic, and it's D2 pins.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
When in doubt, kill
So
the medic.
4 up. There's 2 pins.
Behave, Socrates.
2 pins.
2 pins.
Yes.
Ouch. Was it 4, 5, or a 6?
Yeah.
Lovely. Yeah, it was worth it. Worth it.
I'm feeling better now about it.
I thought you might have had a pop at the rear armor of that.
Yeah, I couldn't
carrier.
penetrate the front, but maybe rear shot.
Rear shot. It's what?
Yeah.
5s on the rear?
It's becoming in the chat. It's actually becoming a bit of a legend. This character, because this carrier. Every time
I'm gonna
someone fires
advance
that,
my
they're like,
carrier.
it's going to start flinging the shells back at you soon.
Can you imagine all the crew,
So I can
everybody
turn
around
and
it would
do
be
it
like, go
90,
the
right?
other way.
You
It's all
can make
mortar
a 90
fire
degree
and-
turn. You get one 90 degree turn with a tracked vehicle.
On a tracked, yeah.
Yeah.
So I can go to here and go here.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
it gets rid of the. Oh, but I have to
You've
roll
got,
first.
you've got to roll to get rid of that.
I'm going to do that first.
Yeah.
Sure. Follow the rules.
So if you're 9 or less, yeah.
So I lose that. I advanced, and it's 45 off of here, so I'm going to shoot. This.
Okay, cool. So you do place a template to hit the most amount of models. So it's not just over a single model average
Yep.
line. It's over as many as you can get.
do
in
that.
there. I always,
Could have
I've,
hit 3.
I've always played it
You
that
could have
it's
hit probably 4 in that group. You
'Cause
put it
it's
in
tightly
between them
packed.
because they're pretty tight.
I've
No,
always
yeah, but
played
it's
it. You
only
place
inch.
it over a single model, but that could be my mistake.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's play it your way. This unit, so I think I'm 7s. Range, movement, and +2.
Which one was shooting at? So this range, and they're shooting at those guys.
Yeah. So
Uh,
it's going to
and
be
trench.
range, cover.
Yeah,
and
6 followed by 6.
Sixes. Yeah. So I get 5 dice for a medium machine gun.
Placing it over a model is from an old edition. Thank you, Average
serious?
Lime. That's me getting mixed up between yeah,
and
Atari's
second.
and Bolt Action
Yeah.
version
Ah.
1. Yeah.
So I got 3 6s and I need 6s again.
Yeah, lovely.
Got
There's
a
one in
6,
there.
So
there's
I throw a pin
there's
on
a
'em.
pin. It was that unit there, yeah.
And you're inexperienced again?
Shut it.
It's great having loads of people
And
there.
five.
Ah,
It is, yeah.
what is
So I
this?
killed one off. Is that your first death?
Down to loaders. No, I've got a pile down here.
Oh, do you?
It's a
Good.
small pile, but
There's a suggestion that
It
we
is a
allow the
small
Germans to claim the 88 so they've got a chance to tickle the carrier.
You're going to have to name this carrier.
I know.
And I dread to ask the viewers what it'll be called. Because it'll be Carrier McCarryface or something.
Yeah. I like the immortal carrier. I
The
think that's
immortal
quite
carrier is
yeah.
kinda cool.
I think it'll have to be like named after, like a Sikh for tiger, or well, I guess Sikh,
Yeah.
Sing is lion.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
I think, isn't it? Sing. Yeah.
Sing might be. Yeah, yeah.
I
Because
think
the
it- yeah,
beer.
that's it,
Yeah.
yeah.
So if I go down,
What are you looking to do? You're gonna rally. I'd rally if you want to get rid of those pins.
yeah,
I just move and
you
Hope for the best.
I would just move and die. Thanks, Jim. So rally gets rid of.
dice 6.
D6 plus 1 pins.
Really? Yeah, so I can get rid of them all.
So you make a morale check at full strength, so it's 9. You ignore the pins for making the morale check.
That was
Oh,
a
okay.
change from version 1.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
It used to be affected by the
It was
pins in version 1.
Possible nearly dead rally.
We're gonna get our stuff together.
Yeah. Oh,
8.
is it?
That's
it's
a double
4.
What was that bet again?
Oh, yeah.
Because it's a foobar. So for anybody that's missed it, and it's just come into the chat, we're playing with some of the special rules from the Western Desert.
Oh, that's right.
And one of the weather conditions is heat haze, which is kind of creating mirages and so on and so forth, meaning anybody fails in foobars a morale check on a double 4, double 5, or double 6. And we've just had our first foobar.
Oh, let's see a mirage of carriers coming towards us.
So it's a dice
No,
six roll.
no more, no more
So
carriers.
it's a D6,
Yeah.
and on a 1 and a 2, it's friendly fire. On a 4, 5, or a 3, 4, 5, or a 6, they just move as far backwards as they can, away from the closest enemy unit.
Okay.
So rolling a single dice, you don't want a 1 or a 2.
3.
3.
We bug out.
So you bug out, you retreat, and then they go down.
Do I at least lose the pin marker?
No.
Oh,
And it becomes a down, so you're going to leave it on and take off die 3 the next turn if you want, which I prefer.
so they're going 12.
It would be... Yeah, because you can run away from these... who's the closest?
Them.
Those guys. So yeah, you probably are going to go round that corner there.
Yeah.
Back towards the HQ.
Run past
Yeah,
the top.
be-
back towards the
Wouldn't it be
lieutenant.
straight back towards the truck into
They're not
open
getting
ground?
out of the train.
It's only 6 inches then, so...
That's right.
Quick, run to your doom. Stop helping.
You could always call the carrier the Dong of the Desert.
Yeah.
Oh dear. That was Manda, wasn't it? Of course it was
Yeah.
Manda.
Is there an award for heroic survival?
There might need to be for that carrier.
Stop exploding, you cowards.
Amara is the Punjabi word for immortal god.
Oh, is it?
Ooh.
There we go. Might have to.
Oh no, for immortal, Amara Devata, I want to say,
Yeah.
would be immortal god.
Yeah. I'm
That's
gonna
pretty
have to
cool.
Scribe that on there.
If
Yeah.
it survives,
I got a couple
All
friends.
right.
I'll get them to do it in Sanskrit. Is it? I
Yeah,
believe.
that's on here as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Some more calamity inbound here. Those guys.
Calamity.
Yeah.
Do I ever get it dice?
No.
No, you're
Oh, that's good though. I'll get all mine.
predominantly yours next. Yeah.
Quit your whining.
So
All right,
you
they're
get it
down.
now.
They've got a whole bunch of pins on them.
we're wondering what's going on now.
Sorry.
It's okay. We'll light up the group there. You gonna go down?
With what?
HMG or
MMG. So we're looking at long range. I'm sure it's long range.
Sixes.
Yeah, hardcover. So
One
we're going to
thing
have
we
sixes.
have to remember, I don't think it's happened yet, is the pin markers also reduce you by.
You're shooting by minus
Geez,
one.
yeah, we haven't done that yet.
But
We
I don't
haven't.
think it's
Nobody's shot
happened.
with pins yet.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, good. 6. Here it comes.
One.
1.
It's going to be another pin though.
My first wound of the game.
Unfortunately not.
Just don't say stuff like that.
Hey,
You
I
might-
know.
you might do
I
it.
just
You've got your light mortar team here.
I think he's out of dice, isn't he?
No dice on the light mortar team. No dice on the boys. All the guys over in the.
I'm gonna
the corner.
advance him just for fun.
Really?
Yeah.
really.
The worst that happened, I go down, and the next turn I
Yeah.
can stay
Leave it
down.
on 7 or less then.
Or you could foobar and run off the board.
Oh, that's right. There is that chance. Is it 4 5s and 6s?
Double 4, double 5, double 6. Yeah.
7. I'm good.
7, you're good. Yeah, you get rid of
I
pin.
lose one.
How are you good? Oh, you started at 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
If I go up here, am I minus 1?
Yeah, I'll give you minus 1 for the sandbags.
I don't want to go that far then. It doesn't seem reasonable.
yeah.
Of course
It's a
you.
long 6 inches. She said.
Well, I know. That's why we can't go that far. But do I get elevation then by shooting down? Is there such a thing?
Shut it.
To go for every kind of.
If that was the case, that MMG would be claiming elevation for the rest of the
Yeah.
game. And you don't want that.
No.
Plunging fire.
But once again, I'll just hammer away at your team. So I have.
So is that the HQ?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Thank you.
It's a 3-man HQ, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So just 6s. Minus 1 for moving, minus 2 for the hardcover. Oh, and 2 pins, so 6s followed by 6s.
Yeah. So I can roll them all together. So I get 4 for the LMG, and I have 3 rifles.
Indeed.
Do you want to go down? I got 7 shots, and I need 6s and 6s.
No, we're good. Famous last words.
1 6. Come on. Nope.
No, not this time. And it's going to be the last Dak dice.
I'll be my commander shooting back at you
And then the
indignantly.
next 2 are yours.
No. No, one of them is. So he's within
SMG?
12. No, just within 12.
Oh, rifles.
And then these 2 are not.
Okay.
So 2 at 6s?
Sixes.
And 1 at 5.
Yeah.
2 at 6s. Nope. 1 at 5. Negative.
And I'm going to fire at the unit with 3 on with my boys. So I get 1 shot. It's over 18.
Yeah.
So I need 6s.
Yes.
We're down. by the way.
Oh.
Oh, you're down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
it's
are
gonna be
down.
6s
aren't
followed
you?
by
Ah,
6s.
I
on
already
that
said it,
side.
so I'll do
Yeah,
it.
fair,
6s
very
and
admirable.
6s. Whoop.
Oh, don't want to roll that
Rolling
one
the
now.
order dice.
Roll the fire.
You knew they're going to happen at least once a game. Right? Not that. There it is. All right. 6s and 6s because I wasn't paying attention. You have to use it as a learning experience. I have
Do you
one
want to
more-
reckon next turn? Surely they're going to come out the trenches.
Someone has to do something
I'm-
very soon.
Well, I was going to, but he kept
Yeah,
running
we
away.
were headed for combat
You
here.
chased them away.
I'm going to put a fire order on.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to hit the.
So on a 5 this time.
You're going for the pack again,
Yeah.
so it's you already tried last time.
Yeah, so
You're
I
on
need
a
to see a
5.
5. 6?
6.
Two.
It's a hit.
Some sick part of me wanted to see what happened with this. It's connected.
So I'm a light mortar, which I believe is
It's a
only
1 inch.
1 inch.
Yeah,
so it's
so
going
that'll
to
give you 2 guys.
What? We just said it was one guy.
Oh no, because we did. You
We
can
kindly got answered that.
So we did-
And then we're going to modify the rules mid-game.
Seems reasonable.
Semantics, clearly.
Fine.
2 guys. I need.
That's what you need to
so-
do.
Oh, I got to
win.
do the pins first. Die 2.
D2 pins, yeah.
So 1 pin.
1 pin. And then it's going to be 2 guys, wounding them on, sadly, 3s because it's +1 pen.
Oh, is it? Like I'm sad about it.
Ooh.
Is that
2 guys gone.
Oh, no.
So it's going to leave the last man
That's not good.
On a pin.
on a pin, and he's going to have to make a morale check because
Yeah.
he's just lost 3 of his guys.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So regular down to 8.
8?
7. He's regular, so
9.
So
8,
down to
yeah.
8, yeah.
No, he runs
Oh,
away.
he bugs out. He's gone.
So the pack is now gone.
The pack is good. Do I take it off or leave it on?
You can leave the gun in there. We can, if you want to pop the pin on the base, so
Yeah.
we know it's gone.
So we know it's.
And I'll steal this order dice here
Okay.
as the first order dice of the day.
Mm.
And then I'll have all the
1 point to the Sikhs.
all the order dice back in the bag.
I was just reveling in my moment of glory there.
That's it. Your glory is done.
Have we been counting the turns?
Yeah, we're up to turn 3. We're
3,
going into turn 3.
Yeah,
Are we going into turn 3? Oh,
This
this
is,
is turn 3.
Yeah, this
turn
is turn.
We're going into turn 4.
Feels like it's
Yeah.
going into turn
This
4.
is
Yeah.
turn 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a marathon.
So turn 4 is we've
At
got 2
home, I have one of those
turns.
giant 6-sided dice,
Yeah.
which you never remember to turn anyway.
No, yeah,
so-
just sits there. It's
You have
in
it
the,
and
in the
you're like,
way.
that looks pretty. I wonder why I have that there.
Yeah. Is that cover? No, it's really not.
It's the turn counter.
Yeah. So it's I think at the moment it's leaning on the side of the Germans because they've got that minor and that major objective
Yes.
fairly well covered.
Yeah.
The Commonwealth over here, the Sikhs have got this this single minor objective well under control.
Yeah.
It's just, can you now get more support over that side to start
Does seem fairly tight.
getting onto those objectives? So you got
I feel like, and I'm going to speak on behalf of the viewers as well, that carrier needs to
You should die.
bomb its way into the trenches and just roar up to the idiot and say, I am now here, run in
Unfortunately,
fear.
we said we can't drive in the trenches.
I was going to say, are we
Yeah.
going to let that drive into the trenches? What do you think? You made these trenches.
I mean, how
John,
many more
so-
advantages do we need to give you to win?
No, I'm just going to keep hammering away at him.
Yeah.
I'll just pin him down. Hopefully, that's my theory.
I think I'd be too worried about just nose diving and burying
Yeah.
it in the trench if it was me. Yeah.
I've seen carriers do some crazy stuff, and jumping into trenches is not one of them yet. But I have seen some crazy stuff.
We've got Rots asking if and when
so
the
when
next
you
boot
charge into
camp will
hand
be.
to hand, there's no cover.
No cover for hand to hand. No, what if you're charging somebody that's behind cover? So if you're charging into a trench, to be fair, you can only make an advance move over the top,
Right.
so you won't be able to come out and over and
That
charge.
could be within 12 here, so what would happen?
That would be just a straight up charge.
And he would shoot me.
He could shoot at you.
Yes, I would.
And
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would be...
You'd be within close range, so he'd be hitting you on twos.
Doesn't seem practical.
Sounds like you should do it.
Does it? So I think what I'm going to try to do is suppress them. So I'll do a fire order on my invincible carrier, apparently.
Now you've cursed it. You've
I
said
know I have. So I do 5 shots, range and cover, I believe. So I probably still need 6s. Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah.
Go on.
if I went down
Yeah,
and he charged me while I was down,
You don't get any shots.
you don't get a
no
chance.
defensive fire.
No.
So I do not want to go down with anybody within proximity of charging range.
Charging range, definitely
Okay.
not.
All right.
Well, that's what I'm going to try to wait for you to use a dice on it. That's my plan, but now you know it. So screw it.
You're transparent,
I
Seth.
know. I need 6s. I got a 6.
There's a 6.
So there's a pin on him. And a 4.
There's a wound.
Medic. Oh, you don't have one.
I really miss my veterans. I don't know if I've said that enough.
Well, if you dropped a squad or two, you could have.
Welcome to North Africa.
I need, yeah,
You need a dice.
I
There
need
it is.
overwhelming numbers. Seems fair.
I know why you pay veterans. They kind of stick in there, don't they?
All right, so am I in a 5 on the carrier?
I
now?
can't. Who did the mortar shoot at last time? Was it the? It wasn't the carrier.
Yeah, it
again,
was the
It?
carrier.
I thought you.
It was the carrier.
It was the carrier
Yeah, and
again.
I blew
No,
it.
but I moved because I was sideways, and last turn I moved and shot, and I just shot
Can
again.
you just rotate them?
No, I moved.
Fine,
I actually
fine.
drove ahead because we talked about this, and
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's 2 inches in the book.
It is. Yeah.
I think you have to move at least 2 inches.
2 inches to keep out the way of the.
Something like that.
Yeah. It might only be a single inch, but it's you've got to move.
I did move,
Yeah,
just
you-
to be sure. So there's no debating that I moved from your silly mortar.
Okay.
Should we finally answer Rot 6's question? No, we don't know when the next boot camp is.
Bolt action or any
Or
other.
otherwise.
Okay, cool. I think the
Yeah.
plan, hopefully, we're talking to Warren. We'll hopefully do a bolt action boot camp once a year. Would be
That would be awesome.
Would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 13 again. No, 12
Yeah, when I
now.
went to get
You
tickets
killed
for
one.
this, there was 3 left.
It's sold out.
Glenn was supposed to get them. It was 6 in the morning in in Canada, and I'm like, I'm just gonna buy them, and if we bought 4, well, we'll just call you guys, and you'll probably sell them again.
Yeah. And we oversold in the end.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As in, we opened up
What do
a couple of places.
An
didn't we?
SMG.
Yeah.
All right, but
I
you
said
haven't
you
moved
didn't-
forward, have you?
You didn't move, yeah.
Cowardice.
If you had
You're going to
anything
get
to do
the
with it.
13
Not
and
at all.
12.
Because you just killed one, right?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for you.
Have we missed something? Have we?
Yeah, we've not been paying
He's
attention.
firing again here, but I killed one.
Have they
Now he's
passed
down to
their order
12 dice.
test?
12
Oh, is
dice.
that 2 separate squads?
Oh,
isn't
you
it?
got to pass your order test. So you could do that runaway thing. This could
Rules.
change the whole game, right?
Could
What
do.
is it? Double fours.
Or double fives.
We're
Six.
fine.
Seven's
So you
fine,
lose.
yeah, and they lose the pin.
So now you need. I might have to go down again. How many you get this time? 12?
Remember,
Yeah.
so we're into the 4th turn now.
I know. I'll weather it.
That's what I like.
So you
So
need.
6s.
Oh,
Is
no.
it 6s?
No.
Are they in range?
Your rifles are, though. So your
Rifles.
machine gun, you get 10 at 5s.
Did we not separate
Oof.
this out last time?
I know.
Yeah. Well, no, hang on. The rifles were then 12?
Just out, 13 inches.
Oh, that's
away.
right.
Yeah, they're not, yeah.
Okay, so we should have separated them last time.
No, last time I was down, so you needed 6 and 6s no matter what.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so LMGs are at
Way too much. 5s.
5s.
Oh, Manda's
And
off.
Everything else is at 6s.
I'm trying to do a calculated
Bye,
risk
man.
here.
Bye. I'm waving at the camera, but it's not on that camera. Hey!
On 5s.
Don't feel like you need to roll any. 2.
I rolled 2.
I take a pin.
You do take a pin.
And your 3 rifles, roll them now, because you need
Two
6s.
rifles.
2 rifles, that's 6s.
No.
No, so two potential wounds. Looking for 5.
Ah!
Medic, nothing.
Nothing.
You don't need a medic. 'Cause
I know, apparently.
These wily.
yeah, the
I do
6
have
are
dice in there,
seats.
right?
bullet
Yeah,
dodgers.
you've still got dice in here. Yeah.
Somewhere.
Quite a lot, actually.
That's good, I can do all my reacting.
That's what you want.
So the carrier's already gone. Should make you pay for standing there.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would be doing.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you haven't like leapt out of the trench with everything and just went right. No, now's my chance.
Well, I'm trying to keep it
Well,
thematic. They've got the gun. They're well entrenched. We're in a good defensive position. Jeff's cowardice is holding him back.
He hasn't gone down this turn, though, yet.
Yeah, well, he can't.
I'm going to risk that I'm within 12 and do a charge.
Okay, right.
Now he's shot. He can't shoot at me again.
No.
No, I can still defensive fire if I fired. Can I?
No.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
No, you didn't know that. Too bad.
Oh,
There is only 4 of them, though. I will just put that out there.
that is unfortunate.
It'll be simultaneous, pretty much.
Well, it wouldn't be because you'd be initiating the charge.
yeah.
If you were charging into hard cover, then it would be simultaneous because he's in a defensive position. But because you're both in the trenches,
Trench. It-
you would have the initiative
Right.
from charging.
Yeah, that makes sense. If I was coming into it or out of it, it would be.
Yes. Yeah.
So, question on proximity of other units that are not being charged.
No.
If they're close to the unit being charged, do they get the defensive fire?
No.
Do they get pulled in?
No.
No.
Yeah.
But they could then charge that unit. If
When they
he
get
charges
their
in and
dice.
wipes you out,
point.
you could charge in and wipe them out.
So there's a good reason not to do that. All right. Well, I'll fire my mortar at them. Or I'm going to shoot the carrier again. I really want to shoot the carrier again. It's against my
Yeah, no,
better
go for
judgment.
it. You only
Yeah.
need a 6. You only
On
need a
6 on the carrier.
Oh.
No, it's now going to go into a 5.
The problem with the carrier is every time I got to turn, move,
Yeah, you
drive.
lose the
Yeah,
turn.
you're going to lose the turn shooting. So there's your.
You're not going to do the charge after all the charge talk?
Well, so many options now. I'm going to do the charge, but I'm going to use this unit and try to suppress your rifleman first.
First, you're going to roll your command check.
Yeah, well, that's all. I'll just.
So you definitely can't tell that these guys play together regularly.
I'm going to put a fire order on them.
Just met him yesterday.
Yes, yeah. Another guy.
Yeah.
Just met him when you're getting on
Already
the plane.
tired of him.
So I get 4.
But you're definitely going to make that morale check first, though. This is
Yes,
the second time we've
that is
reminded
going to
you about
happen.
his morale
It seems
check.
like I should have.
Ah,
He does spectacularly well.
Something to be said about veterans, which I never play. So I need 3 rifles at 6s,
Yeah.
nothing, and 4 LMGs at 5s.
5s.
2. Yeah,
Because
just
they're in
just
range and they haven't moved.
cover.
Okay. Oh, no, 6s. You got a pin.
Oh, I got
Oh,
so I got
right,
one.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
sorry.
You want to read, please? Yeah, I got one. So, and no wound, but you get a
No,
pin
but
mark.
there is a pin, yeah.
That's right. We just talked about that. It's like,
I remembered it on your turn.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to stack up, isn't there? Sometimes
it's
it's
always
difficult
good to
keep
remember on
track.
my turn, isn't it? What turn is it?
4.
4.
Still.
So you got two turns after this.
All right, let's get moving here. I'll take 2 more, and my leader's going to do a run order. My commander, and I'll
You want 2 more out? Yeah, snap 2.
snap 2. I'm going to give 1 to my free unit of Sikhs. Always
Keep
take
rubbing that in my
free
face.
unit. And probably going to run the medic with him too, I think. I'm going to try to keep him alive.
Is the medic in range? Command range?
He's right there with the...
Oh, yeah. Is it like right
he's
beside
right in the middle of it all.
it? Okay, well, fine.
I can't find it, but run somewhere in there.
Command check?
Nope, commander goes first. He doesn't need a command check, right?
No, he's okay.
So I'm going to run the monkey up to here. The LMG.
So I think
Lead from the
we
front.
should probably allow charges from above to into the trenches. Do you think?
Oh, this is what I told you before.
Yeah, you're right.
I was
yeah,
I
yeah.
was suggesting it. It's easier to leap into the trench
Of course
than it
it
would be
is.
to climb out.
Yeah.
And that was supposed to be a
But
run.
a 6, should we give it a 6-inch charge?
So now I have to roll for...
Yeah. Should be harder.
Yeah.
They're regular, so they're 9 minus 2.
Yeah, and you
And they
unfortunately,
are-
because you've moved the commander out of 6 inches.
No, he's 6 inches in there.
Is he? Okay, yeah.
So only minus 1, so I need an 8.
You need an 8, yeah.
And none of those silly...
No
other-
double fours
But I
or
get to
double
reroll
fives.
those because of my skill, right?
Yes, you seek, yeah.
So a 6. No problem. They lose that. Just keep moving.
I don't know if we mentioned whilst the guys are moving the models. So these are so they're using the armies that they've got for the boot camp.
Yep.
So the guys have managed to build and get them to this standard in the space of 24 hours.
Yeah, I think when this game's over, we'll get some images of the army still on this table that
Lovely.
we can put up as a post into the
Could
live
just give
blog
me a
as well.
couple more hours.
We did have a couple.
No.
We did have a couple pints and then painted from like 11 till 2.
Yeah, we were nerding out in the hotel room with a little desk lamp.
I think you should be proud. I think they look great. I'm disappointed there's no white beards in the Sikhs. There's no old men there.
You told me that yesterday, and I haven't found any gray yet.
Yeah,
So I'll do it up.
we could sort you a grey.
Yeah.
It's going to be another Sikh dice.
Okay, they fired.
I feel the pressure building.
I'm gonna attempt an assault. I'm gonna see if I'm within range. So that I'll actually really measure carefully on this, not like my usual.
Yeah.
Usually surfing.
So we're going for the chance. You're going to need to pass the morale check first.
Yeah, hopefully.
Fubar!
I'm a veteran, so down to 8.
Down to 8, yeah.
No.
Sikhs are invincible.
Yeah,
But
they
these
look
don't
pretty good,
affect
these
you
things.
in hand to hand, do they?
No,
Mark.
yeah. You completely ignore this. Some lovely chat
Oh,
going on
just
here.
short.
Aurora.
Aurora and back. Lena, what colour is that?
You know what?
Okay.
For flavor, I think you should
So
make
Lena's
it.
saying it would be great to see the armies up close. It is. I mean,
know,
the
but I
guys
mean-
are embarrassed because they haven't finished them yet.
I
But
can't
they're at a
make it.
great standard for.
We're like it this much up.
Oh no.
Oh no.
But do you want to?
I was going to allow it just
Okay,
for
for
the
flavor.
It's pretty
So,
close.
no, less than an inch?
Yeah.
Is it less than an inch?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'll
Let's
let
see-
John
let's see-
take
let's
the
see it
rule
again.
for
All right, yeah,
Yeah,
do it
yeah.
again.
It is literally like.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
midges.
yeah, that's fine.
yeah, that looks
Do
good.
it. Do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you my other order in assault?
No.
I don't know.
Did I mention my other special chainsaw rule?
Yeah. The Sikhs all carry pocket chainsaws.
So when you move, like, did the other ones just move past
They're
their 12?
just as close as you can get them, and then we
But they only
assume
move
they're.
a maximum of 12. They can move further though, can they?
Yeah, they can pile in, and then you get a consolidation move of 6 inches afterwards. And unfortunately, I think this is going to be the end of this Sikh squad.
No. Let's be optimistic. About
Yeah. Okay.
So it's
So
simultaneous.
No, it's not, because
No.
you've charged,
Oh, that's
and
right.
you're both on level ground, because you're both in the trenches.
And you're inexperienced, right?
Would you?
Still regular. Still regular.
regular?
So you're
wasn't
wounding
funny
these
the
guys
first
on
3
fours.
times.
Yeah.
2.
Two wounds.
Okay.
So you're going to lose 2 guys
Yep.
straight out.
And
Um,
it should probably be your LMGs, because why not?
How many LMGs are in the pack? Does it matter?
Anywhere you like.
okay.
Again, unless
I-
it's exceptional damage.
No. like my commander, can you have a rifle and a pistol? Or no?
Not on an NCO, no.
No,
So
okay.
if
I
it was
have
a
one on
commander,
just
yeah,
for, I
just
can pick him out.
Yes,
but
yeah,
I always play with a
But
rifle.
he was classed with a rifle,
Yeah.
yeah. So
If I had an SMG though, I could do that. Get it.
extra hit from the yeah. So we've got how many more Germans left in that unit?
In that unit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. So you're going to be rolling 6 dice, and you're looking for 5 pluses. This could be quite close.
Taking it.
Are we going to take some bets?
No. No, I'm not.
Oh,
None.
Horses.
none.
Now, unfortunately, because
I know what you're going to
combat
say
in
now.
bolt action is so definitive, there is a winner and a loser regardless, and that whole unit of
I think it can work.
pioneers
This hurts me.
are gone.
It's just lost the
Oh,
unit.
they don't
They-
get a morale checked and they don't fall
No,
back?
no, it is incredibly definitive. It's only if they're fanatics, which they're not,
Yep.
do they get a chance to fight back.
Well, thanks for giving me that 2 millimeters.
So you've got a 6-inch move to consolidate.
Yeah, I'm really reconsidering that whole charity crap.
Now we've talked. I'm only a 1 here, but what is how much distance do I have to be from this?
An inch. So you've kind of got to be around that to claim it.
But I could. Is it die 6 or just 6?
6 inches, straight up 6-inch
I'm gonna get
consolidation.
2 in the heavy cover, and because we just said this was light, right?
Yes, yeah.
So I'm
That's borderline.
borders
He's getting his shin up to his shins. That's hardcover.
for ducking.
All right.
I'm still going to call it light cover, I think. There's one guy
Yeah,
in the
I
trench.
know.
The other
Thank
3
you.
guys are just
Literally
behind
shin
sandbags.
deep in the
Yeah.
trench. Yeah.
Weren't all the good rolls supposed to go for me?
I think you've done okay so far,
Yeah,
considering.
which are whining. We're going to countercharge.
Oh,
this
here
is-
it comes.
This
Yeah.
is going to get messy.
So it's a run order?
It's a run order indeed, yeah. And they don't need to put, because those pins, they're on the command, aren't they?
I'll tell you
They
this
are.
right now: if you're 3 millimeters away, I'm not giving. It.
That's how it goes. It's kind of a
Yeah.
one-sided relationship.
Yeah. They're definitely in 12
Oh, yeah,
inches,
yeah.
aren't they?
So-
Looking through here.
You
So
just-
movement, do I just...
You're through the trenches, so you're just going to run and pile in as close as you can get as many guys in. And we class the whole combat. Everybody's in. You're going to be reaching
Okay.
over
So
each of the
you just put 'em,
shoulders.
like all right there.
Okay.
So
So it doesn't matter. There's no...
turning the rifle round
No.
and swinging the
Well,
butts
it's-
about. And
It's also when you kill people, and if there's some you can't see, they can carry over into there because they're supposed to be moving around.
of course, yeah. It's a melee, you know, so it is truly a melee in every sense of the word.
But you can't stack your bases. That's all I'm saying.
You know what?
For flavor.
I've reconsidered. I guess it's probably too late, though. Because I was going to throw my...
I'll give it to you because you gave me the inch. Well, you.
Why? I'm curious why we're reconsidering.
Well, I wanted to throw my officer into the...
You can't.
He
no,
can't,
he
he
separate.
can't
It's
yeah,
always
it's always
I
separate.
got that other terrible World War II game stuck in my head.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
And 3rd edition rules, too. I don't even have the current rules stuck in my head. Okay.
Cool. So how many guys you got in this unit?
1, 2, 3. It should be 8. It's 8.
8.
Do you have any SMGs?
I do.
How many?
Stop yelling at me.
It'd be
just
one. So roll that
so-
one separately.
Yeah, because
Oh.
if it hits, you can
You
roll
get
again.
roll it again for an extra hit.
It doesn't keep going though. Does it?
No, just one.
Okay, so 7.
7 normal guys.
And so this is on my rating.
5 up to kill him. So straight up wound. So every
and-
one of these that's a 5+ is a guy dead.
Right. We've not had an actual assault in
Combat.
our-
You don't know. It's not something you see very often, but the trenches kind of
Oh my God.
lead you towards it.
I'm terrible.
Really, not one.
Not one.
This
should
could
have-
end
see,
really
notice
badly.
The difference. You should have fixed bayonets.
There.
Right, so
Now you
that's
gotta roll
one.
it again.
Then you got to roll it
SMG.
again, and you get another 5 or a 6.
No.
So one guy. Oh, I know.
There's this guy.
And unfortunately, because there's 3 guys left, he's going to get a chance to roll 3 dice back at
I
you.
need like at
Really?
least.
This
two-
could
I
end
need
painfully.
At least 2 4s.
So-
You need just 2 4s, yeah.
Oh, and this only happened because he got hits, and I got no hits last time. That's
Yeah.
why my guys peeled off.
That's why they peeled off.
Yeah.
So now you have 1 hit. If I get more than that, if it's a tie, we
If
just
it's a
keep
tie, you
going.
carry on, yeah. But
Is it
then it's simultaneous.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
But let's just sell it. Let's hear
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, those Sikhs.
Oh, man. So that's unfortunately. So 3 guys dead. Then we tally up the casualties as 3 to 1. And these poor pioneers just don't know what these Sikhs are doing. They're just mincing through these
Oh my God! So they're all dead.
They're all gone. They're all gone.
I have never seen
Much to
4
John's
infantry
enjoyment.
models
Do so much.
just turn around and go, see those 2 big squads you have? Never worry
Yeah,
about
well,
them.
close
These
to
are
20 men
veterans.
there.
We're getting separate rooms. To hell with you. That's not fair.
Now
I can't believe that, because that is a huge
Now
turnaround.
that
That's
2
a
millimeters,
massive-
that
yeah.
generosity, that 2 millimeters are kicking. Now.
This is what happens.
Can we have take backs?
Yeah. I know it's a.
So they've all gone, so we've lost that extra order dice. Can I grab? Oh, is that one there?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
This is the score is
Shattered.
currently
So
3-0.
So that medium machine gun, sort of over there, is he? He's just seen all that go on. You know, he's surely not.
happy about
Objectives. Now, this I don't really know, so I'll ask you. Mortars and machine guns, can they contest and hold them? Because they're infantry.
Yes, but it would be difficult for them to do it because
Okay.
they've got a lot of ground to cover.
One more question. Command teams, are they considered infantry?
Yeah, 100%
So
command can take.
can
yeah.
observer teams?
No,
No, and not medics.
no.
Okay, that's because we're like up in the air about observers. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So I'm like, well, I'm going to give mine all SMGs. Big crew with some SMGs.
Yeah.
So once he's done, he's basically I'm hiding and keeping the dice in the pool,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah.
All right. Now's not the time to go glassy-eyed. What are we gonna do here? Any suggestions from the crowd?
Any suggestions for the?
The crowd,
I've
the
not
crowd
been
has
watching
been
any of
quiet
this.
for a
Yes.
while. I think I'll
Stunned
refresh the
silence,
page
yeah.
just in case someone...
Why is the German player so incompetent? Light you up with a
I've
machine
had
gun?
that happen before where they like charge 3 guys and they miss everything.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah. Well, we played a game,
Dice.
my little gaming group, and one of the lads has got a load of. He loves his Soviets. He's got a sort of armored guys, the engineers, into a Panzerschreck team.
yeah.
So, but they were obviously they were in a defender position, sort of simultaneous. There was something like 12 dice on the side of the assault engineers. Scored 0 hits. Panzerschreck team scored 1 hit back, wiped out. Yeah. Let's get that Panzerschreck in your face.
Now we know how deadly it is.
Charge the
I
carrier.
just assume they're all walking back with their hands above their head.
Yeah, the only advice that's come across...
Fire
the
everything
chat-
at the carrier of doom.
Yeah,
it's just all carrier.
Everyone is saying kill the
Kill
carrier.
the carrier. Forget the objectives.
I
You
think
can
it's
take the carrier out.
You may win the moral victory.
Yeah. How's it come to this?
Do you have anything to even engage the
No,
carrier?
I think
a mortar.
medium machine gun team's got to have a pop at these 3 seats.
I agree.
Yeah. He's not going to have enjoyed watching his.
They're
men.
not in full cover, and we
no,
need some
they're going to get a
retribution.
-1. I think you're in effective
Nope, just
range.
over.
Just over 18.
Yep, that's
Yes,
19.
I am.
Is it really?
Oh no, is it longer for the MMG?
36 inches.
Yeah,
it's
so he's
18.
over. He's at 20.
Oh, okay, he's out.
So
Is
it's
what it is?
It's 5s though.
So 5s, yeah, 6 dice, looking for 5 ups. This is where you roll your big dice.
Or not.
1.
Oh, no. 1, it's a pin.
And then you get a dice to kill me off.
Nope. All game.
Okay. This is when I played your veterans. It's like I
Yeah.
killed 2 guys in 6 turns.
All right. It's time to get serious here. I think we need to make something happen.
Well, we've got these guys at the back here that are good to go.
Cowering.
Yeah.
For
Yes.
sure, I would be machine gun to death.
I thought you would be as well.
But you were machine gun. Well, I kept going down.
Yeah.
And you gave me the charge, which
Yeah.
was generous.
It was
right.
generous.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Generous, but stupid.
But you had so many more dice than me, I thought, it seems like a safe bet.
Well, I got to start making a play for the 88. They're going to
Now it's
advance.
turn 4. So if you set yourself up to contest it in turn 5,
Yeah, we still got another. And then
yeah,
turn
you got
6.
2 more turns.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're fine. Everything's fine.
I'm loving the optimism in there. I'm not
Command
feeling
check.
it personally.
Yeah, command check.
No
We're
problem.
good.
Yeah.
So throw 1 away.
Thanks.
Thanks, I know. Well, the haze was still on, wasn't it? I needed that.
Yeah.
Keep running away.
We're going to light you up like a Christmas tree. Or fail miserable.
Movement, range, cover. I think you're -4. Because you got a pin too.
Yeah, it's got a pin, yeah.
Oh, we're going to start counting this now.
Oh, just your rifles are minus.
Yeah, the LMGs.
LMGs are well within.
And how many you got again? 2?
Two.
So let's do those LMGs first. So 10 dice for those LMGs.
And they're on,
-1 for the pin, -1 for moving, -1 for the cover.
so 6.
So 6s.
All
So
right. Whoops.
10 dice, looking for 6s.
I'm going to turn it around.
Hey, there's
3
the
hits.
6s. So that's another pin on these guys. They're not liking this.
No.
And then
And they have to come up to their morale.
Once it's up to the morale, yeah, it's an
Yeah.
automatic
One-
break.
Long time.
But yeah, you've got a while yet.
Might have to
2
rally next time.
You may need to rally next turn.
SMG. 9. No SMG, so just 2 more rifles.
Okay, at 6s and 6s.
6s.
Yeah.
So now you got to wound me 3 times.
Looking for 5-ups. This is where you roll all your 6s again. Not one.
Not a
Oh
1.
man. It's
I may
the 6
never
dice.
play regular again. Is he dead?
He is dead, yeah.
Let's move him. I think I only have them. Oh, I have the boys. I'm gonna shoot this. I'll shoot this thing.
I think shoot the spot there.
So it's 16. I'm gonna do a fire order. So I need a cover.
Is it within 16?
It's 16.
It's on 16.
Yeah.
Is it actually on 16?
Oh, is it?
Because I think we've given you a few millimeters already today.
Yeah,
It
you
is.
are done.
Actually,
I think that's
it's
fair.
over
Just
16 short,
yeah,
so I
yeah.
need
It's a
6.
6.
Well, don't get all. Stop helping me.
I need the pity.
That's the last olive, and then it's going to be the last Jack after
I'm gonna
that.
just run my mortar team.
Who's carrying this pin? Is it the 10-man
yeah,
squad?
10-man squad.
Yeah.
And the mortar team's doing well back there by itself.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have the dice. Oh no, we got the
You know
Jack
what? They
squad to
didn't
go.
do anything. I don't know if we included the extra one.
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
Yeah. Yeah, you needed
All
yeah, went
right.
from 4s to.
That HQ going to sort of start sneaking up the
We
trenches.
sure
here.
are.
Yeah.
We're down to this. Throw the radio at him. So
8.
just still, yeah.
Are they going to get their +1
For the command.
For the command.
Oh,
So
that's right. Yeah, he
yeah.
gets
So
it
9.
himself.
9.
And they're not going to foobar.
They're definitely not going to food bar.
Can't believe they're advancing towards those 3 Sikhs. Very brave.
They could have what are they all armed with? SMGs or
No, just rifles.
just rifles? Well, they could have a shot.
They sure can. And they will.
But this could be a very fair fight, 3v3. Even though these Sikhs have destroyed
Yeah,
plenty.
exactly. They've taken off most of my
their
army.
machetes have been wetted.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they'll take 3 rifle shots.
That's going to be within effective, surely.
Not all of them though. Just just those 2. And so moving.
Light cover.
Light cover.
5.
5s. Yeah. 2 and 5. 1 and 6. 1. Just 1.
Well, it's a pin again. So there's 4 pins on these guys now.
Roll the wound. No.
Just unable to roll
exactly.
wounds on that side. Yeah, so if we another dice back in, it's definitely leveled out a little bit.
This
Just
is
a little.
becoming like a proper World War II fight where there's more ammunition being spent than there is people being
People killed, yeah.
You know, and units running away because someone screamed at someone's face.
Was it like 20 rounds to a man we were talking about
Yeah.
yesterday? For how
Is
many?
that what it is?
Yeah, yeah, or if not worse.
Yeah.
There was a stat somewhere in a book, and it's a very vague stat, so I'll probably get it wrong, but apparently the standard US infantry rifleman would fire 8 clips through his Garand and maybe only hit a guy once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
That's a
believe it.
lot of ammunition, but it's just because you're looking at something going, oh my god, and just,
Yeah.
And suppression fire.
yeah,
and,
suppression was a big part of it.
Fire superiority.
Clearly working
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Well, apart from those Sikhs, so they could have done with those pins a bit earlier on, couldn't they?
They're not feeling so good, but they're still like, they're planting the rifles in the ground and they're saying, this is our gun now.
Yeah.
I may have
Oh,
to
didn't
name-
my mortar shoot your carrier?
Yes, there should be a 5
Should
on
be a
that
5
carrier
on that.
still, yeah.
I picked that dice up, didn't I? So it's turn 5.
It's now turn 5, yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
And it's an olive dice.
You might as well send them in to kill the rest of my army.
You've got those guys out in the wing there. They need to.
I know, but I want him to put his orders on.
Give the medic an order.
I'm gonna give. I'll actually give my commander an order.
Okay, do you want to snap to?
Yeah, snap two, please. And I'll do run in advance. Advance and a. Oh, not my mortar. I mean my. I'm actually gonna give it to my medic.
To the medic.
Yeah.
Because I want to keep everybody as live as possible. So that all should be runs. So the 10. Oh, I got to do him first, wherever they are right in here. They don't need anything.
You're gonna go reinforce the 88?
We got one more turn. I'm thinking if I can get down in this pocket, I can get within 6 inches up and over to steal it at the end if I really need
If
to.
you really need to, yeah.
Steal it from yourself?
Well,
You're currently holding it.
You mean relieve friendly
Yeah, relieve.
forces? Yeah.
well, you saw how things went last time for you, so I'm just like, I don't know. I better be sure about this. Oh, that's right.
I think this could turn into like a WWE match in the middle of the board.
Yeah. Well, we are in the cage.
Yeah, we are. This is a cage match. Yeah. It's getting me all warmed up for our fight tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be quite good.
Yeah, well, I hope I'm as lucky as the Brits this day tomorrow.
I hope you won't be.
I feel like I should have made them Sikh tanks, though.
Yeah, that's right.
Should have called all of
Who
them
knew?
Amara.
Amara, yeah.
It's like, I have an army of immortal gods. What have you got? Panzers.
It's Stugs.
Your medic must be getting bored.
He must be. He's
Yeah.
like, is everybody okay?
Yeah,
here?
is everybody's still fine?
All right.
Maybe an ingrown toenail or something I can look at?
Trench foot.
Ingrown
Yeah.
toenail.
Whatever happens, keep running at the Germans. No one will get hit. Okay. I'll stop whining now.
No, you won't.
No, probably not.
Mortar?
They've all run.
I should do the order first.
Yeah, get it on that Vickers before
They
it gets a
can't do
chance to
anything.
move.
They're
That's
done.
good.
Don't even worry about them right now.
You're right.
It's a good spent order as well without having to expose yourself.
True, true.
They need a 5.
Need a 5.
And when you miss here, I'll just rotate.
I mean, it
to
says
a
4.
already.
Hooah!
Yeah, see, I helped you out there.
It's now 4.
When it rains, it pours.
That's another one.
All right. You're just going to go down, aren't you?
Where?
They've all run.
Medium machine gun?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's what I'm thinking, definitely, yeah.
It'd be nice to stop them from reinforcing. They're already on the objective.
Well, no.
Which the medium machine gun could take 3
It's
guys
an
out
inch,
with some
right?
good dice
Or
rolls.
I guess it's a circle outside.
Yeah,
of
round
Yeah.
those legs.
Yeah, so I'm
so yeah,
close.
working,
You're good.
yeah.
I was like,
All right, you know what? We'll light up those guys.
what?
All right, so range.
And
Oh, I'm struggling with camera business.
There
So
we go.
6s, yeah.
one.
1. Yep.
It's a pin.
Keeping the pins on me.
There's
Having the
definitely a lot of
morale, though,
suppression
if
going.
I do fail it, though, I get to reroll.
All right,
It's
here it
kinda
comes.
Helpful.
Yeah.
My first one of the game?
That's another one.
You got some over there.
Yeah, I need some new dice. You've cursed them. They were fine before.
You were fine.
Let's see here. Should we charge? No, they haven't gone yet, so they'll get defensive fire.
Well, you definitely don't want that. But they will get. But they will be affected by those pins. So they'll be shooting and hitting
Well, you
on.
can't make it. You have to advance over there, anyways, right? You only get 6 inches in that.
I think it
row.
was the. Were you thinking the command?
Yeah, I was thinking
Oh,
of command. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. That's a good
Not exactly a fair
I have
fight.
3
though.
rifles, so I'm gonna be on 4s. Cover.
No, you have an LMG in there.
No. Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, you don't want that.
What would you do without me? We're not doing that.
Accidentally win the game.
Yeah.
I was
don't
thinking
know.
I don't have any SMGs. I just have rifles and LMGs. Yes, you're right. Yeah.
Okay, well, they've already gone. You know what? We're going to try to suppress them while we move our
that's
HQ
a,
up.
That's a
to
great shout.
Retake it.
Yeah. So it's going to be a little order test.
Oh, yeah. There's always that. All right. No.
Yeah.
I
Get
was
rid of
like,
that pin.
We got the
Please
sandstorm
no.
coming in. I
Yeah,
need that, man.
potentially, yeah.
All right. So we're going to light these guys up.
The big crew.
Yeah.
So you're all good. Everybody's with
Everybody's good. We got an SMG as well.
So
So that's 10, 12, 13, 14.
Sounds painful.
Yeah. Who are we
14?
shooting at?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
But your SMG gets range, right? So it would be
Oh, yeah, I got to
it
separate
would be
them.
sixes.
Sixes for the
and the rest
SMG.
are fives.
Yeah.
And I choose not to go down.
You don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Run you.
Who are we shooting at? So we shooting the HQ or the infantry squad?
HQ.
We'll shoot the infantry.
Yeah.
Okay, so SMG and what did I say? 1,
How many guys in the squad?
2. Total, there are 7.
7. So 4 of them were taken out with the LMGs. 1 for so
2
five,
for
so 2
SMG.
rifles.
And 2 rifles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's
So-
11 and 2.
Yeah.
2 at 6.
12
and
and 2.
And 11
12
at
and 2.
12 and 2.
Yeah.
That even sounds worse.
Yeah.
It is worse.
I like
That's
my
why it sounds
math
worse.
better.
So just plus 2 then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
5s?
Dun, dun, dun.
Saving it all for this.
Oh. 3.
Just 3.
Ouch.
But we got some SMG as well.
And these guys, oh yeah. SMG. They're 6s. Yeah. And these
Yeah.
guys are only 4s.
These are regulars.
This
yeah.
is a
yeah.
regular crew.
Doesn't seem to matter. How many hits did I get? 3?
3, I think. Yeah.
All right. It's a magic number. On 4s.
On 4s.
So far, looking real good. Yay!
Hey.
Medic!
Oh, if you save him with a Marion, the throat punch is
Oh,
coming.
this is yeah. I
Oh!
was gonna say this will
okay.
be salt in the wounds. If
Yeah,
he goes.
exactly.
Yeah.
Medic! Medic isn't
What we
doing
got
any
next?
good.
What we got next?
There can't be much left.
It's an olive dice. There's 5 dice left. There's a lot of olive dice in here still.
I'm going to advance my mortar squad. Here. And then I'm going to... Oh, do you pick your target before you advance?
No, you pick it after.
Okay.
Yeah, you pick it after your advance.
I'll try to drop it into his big unit there if I'm within range with him.
My pick you.
His last
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
So I'm in
Thank you.
range, so I just need a 6 for indirect.
If you
Just.
do this,
Nothing.
no.
Yeah. If you do this, I'll curl up on the floor in a fetal position.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
The boys will fire at him.
I
So they're
feel.
just range and cover. I need a 6.
Yeah, 6.
You fail.
Miss it again, and that's definitely a 1. That's a 1 anyway.
I think he's worried about snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
It's the DAC dice.
Excellent.
What we got left on the DAC side?
Bugger all.
It's the HQ.
They gotta go.
If you charge within 6, it's a surprise charge, and you can't shoot back.
I like the sound of that. Say he's gonna do it back to me though. Or you're warning me of what he's going to do.
He's going to struggle to do anything with 4 pins.
Have you seen? No.
Yeah, I've seen some today.
I was just
They're
gonna
going to run out at some point.
Is he really gonna
surely.
struggle?
And at least you can have a shot now as well.
Yeah, true enough. They're gonna go up and take their shots.
You need to-
3 shots plus 2 plus 3, 6s.
No, definitely not. So you -1 for moving, but otherwise -1 for the light cover.
Yeah.
So yeah, 5s.
All right, 5s. 5s are good. No. Add it together.
I've never actually seen you roll this dreadfully.
It's the kind.
It's the pressure of the camera,
pressure,
yeah.
yeah.
Notice I'm crossing my arms a lot now.
Standing very
Yeah,
defensive.
Body language
exactly.
is all changed.
Stupid game.
I'm going to put a fire order on this. I'm
Bolt
going
action.
to
Yeah.
Who thought this was a good idea?
lay the fire into these guys. So it's 22,
So long range, hard cover.
Sixes.
It's going to be 6s.
and I get 5 dice. Nothing. As it continues. Are they both mine?
They are both yours now, yeah.
Who do I have left? Oh, these guys. I'm going to charge.
You're gonna,
Really?
you're gonna try and charge.
gonna
Can we
try and
just put that
charge.
out there, yeah.
So I'm at 10, so I'm at 7.
Bloodlust.
No.
No.
6.
Math.
You've got 4 pins on there.
Oh, is there 4?
Yeah, there's
You
4.
can't tell with a cloud of pins.
6? I need a... Nope. So I just go
They
down.
go down, yeah.
I thought it's. I don't know.
I'm
no,
glad that
heroic.
failed.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm glad that failed in a way.
Yeah,
I'm
because
gonna,
they've just
Yeah,
destroyed it
just
so far.
Continue
My
rolling
last
me up.
one,
Yeah,
whatever I
just
did with it.
round all the trenches, just the three guys running round.
I'm going to advance these guys across no man's land here.
I feel like they should have machetes though. Or is
Whoa,
it just
whoa,
me?
whoa!
Oh. Are you
What's
saying I
that?
should roll?
I
do have 2.
randomly say things.
Nine.
Negative side.
Nine, they go
Why
down
can't
as well.
I can't find you on camera anymore. Where are you?
Yeah, I go in the exact place I can't
Do you know what? I'm
stand.
just gonna set this down. I'm just gonna not bother changing cameras
Right, so
now until the
that's-
squad's done its thing.
That's everything in. Let's have everything back in, and I think I still can't make my mind up. So we're going into turn
6.
6 now, aren't we? Yes, this is the last turn.
Final round.
Final round.
No dice missing.
And I think it's safe to say the Commonwealth is quietly confident.
Yes.
I think
yeah.
this friendship is
Or
probably
loudly
over
Yeah.
after this game.
Oh, we've strained it
High
much
five,
worse than
job
this.
accomplished.
It's going to be a long plane trip.
Just sat next to each other.
We'll be replaying it on the floor.
Shouldn't
the
have gave you
aisles.
those millimeters.
That's
That's the last time I allow you.
Thought we'd run it out. for
I know. I
some-
think you're going to run to your doom.
I'm going to.
You gonna go aggressive? Go aggressive.
do 3 movements here.
Should we call a sandstorm in?
What does it do to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's for the last turn. Let's just make
Sure.
it stupid.
It's going to be hard. So sandstorm, basically anybody that's not dug in, and because I think I'll allow the MMG team to be dug in because they've not moved. You know, they've been there all game, and I think I'll go for the same for the mortar team.
Okay.
That seems fair. Otherwise, everybody else is taking
Game
D3
Master's swinging the other way.
D3 plus 1 pins for every other unit. So representing the fact the sandstorm's whirling in, the sand's going everywhere. It's in your eyes, it's in your barrels, it's
So all these units. I
D3
have,
plus 1
'cause
pins.
Pretty sure Sikhs weren't allowed to wear goggles.
No,
Historical thing.
I don't think so. We this one here.
Yeah.
So it's just die 3 pin. Die
D3 plus 1.
plus 1.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem very fair.
It's a sandstorm.
You rolled an order dice again.
Again, second time.
That is twice.
3.
3 pins.
We're gonna run out of pin markers. I can tell here.
This is the part where everything just grinds to a halt.
This is where your low dice rolls are going to come in really handy.
This unit could break. No.
No, you need a few more than that.
2
2.
and 2.
Where did you get the pin markers? Where are they from?
So these are bolt action pin markers. So
Are
you
they for sale here?
buy them for the Warlord store. I don't know
okay.
if we've got any on site.
No.
I like those.
4.
Oof. That's your boy's anti-tank rifle too. Yeah.
I
I
was
may
just
have.
gonna hammer an opal.
I may need to rethink this because we're going to
We're
run out
gonna
of pin markers. So I've got some dice down here. We can
Yeah,
use.
we just
And
put a dice beside
medic,
a pin marker.
3.
3.
Mortar team.
Oh, sandstorms aren't good.
No.
Here, just,
And we're on to dice now.
oh yeah, just hand me one and I'll get rid of 4 of these and I'll put a 4 in the thing.
There you go.
The board is actually starting to look rather red now.
This
And
is
we
what
haven't
it-
even done the deck.
This is
yet.
what a sandstorm will do to you. So like normally on the when you're playing a Western Desert game, you'll roll on the weather chart, and a 6 is a sandstorm. It's the last thing you want to happen.
Every
And,
turn you roll?
You roll, and then some of the options do say roll again next
3
turn,
more here.
or
I
roll
need-
to see if it goes away, and so on and so forth.
Hand me another dice and I'll get rid of these 5.
How many do you need? 5.
Yeah, they just took 3. And my command team. 3. There you go. Now does he have to roll?
Yes, we're rolling now. The DAC are rolling for
No.
all bar the MMG and mortar team.
Really?
Yeah, because
Oh,
well, they've not moved all game. I think it's only fair to say they're dug in. They're okay.
I agree. I'm on board with this. So that's 3.
3. So you want to stick that on a 3 there?
Yes, sir.
Here, just put.
No, don't take any of yours.
No, put 3
We'll
here.
I'll just take one.
And no, just put 3 here. And there.
One of the pin markers.
Oh,
Just start
we're all out. We're
Oh,
done.
completely. Okay.
No more pin markers.
So this
left.
is
That's
4.
why we're swapping them out for dice now.
Yeah, I have very few units, so this shouldn't take long. Oh, that's not good.
Is that on the command? Is it?
That's yes, it is.
So 4 pins. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's.
D3 plus 1. What did you
Oh,
roll?
yeah.
Yeah.
4.
4 pins.
4.
Do we have a pin mark?
Think-
Oh,
think
there's
you-
one.
Yeah, there's one there.
There you go. That's everybody.
I think we've somewhat killed the board.
Nobody's going anywhere.
I'll still try to do what I was going to do. I'm going to take a
You're going
rhino.
to charge?
I could charge the... No, I won't. I'm gonna advance my command team, and I'll take 2 other orders.
You take 2 more?
Yeah.
Well, how many pins does your commander got?
3. But I'm going for... I don't
Yeah.
know.
It's thematic.
That's right.
If you could throw the game away, that'd be very thematic.
That's right. So the commander's going to try to advance. He's a...
You've just picked up one of the pin dice.
Oh, did I? Yeah, there you go. You had the maximum, didn't you?
Yeah.
4.
4. That's still 4. It was a 4.
Well, 1 and 4.
That's how we're doing it?
That's how I was doing it.
So grab some of those Balkan Cruise dice.
I guess I need a lot of those. So 2. They are 10.
7.
7.
7 or less.
And plus 1 for the... Oh,
Plus
plus
1 for
2
his
because
command.
it's second.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, well, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Good. Oh, 6s. Is that still in effect?
No,
Heat
double
wave?
3's okay. And the heat, I think
Oh.
the sandstorm's distracting the
The mirage.
the mirage now.
It's obscuring it.
It's obscuring the mirage.
Nah, forget it. I'm going up here.
You're definitely trying, I will give you that. Really?
So, I'm going to shoot at those guys.
Yeah, is it what, 2 rifles or
Yeah,
rifle
2
and
rifles
SMG?
and an SMG. So,
Enraged monkey.
the SMG doesn't suffer from movement, right? But I get range.
But you get range, yeah.
So it's 6s everywhere.
It is, yeah.
So 4 shots. Got one. Got a pin. And nobody's dead. Another pin. And I'm going to try to move my Sikhs. So they're -4.
4.
And -2 because of the lieutenant.
Okay, yeah. So down to 8.
Run.
No.
No, they go down.
That's unfortunate.
He says with a giant.
Yeah.
And my medic's going to try to run. And he's out of range, so he's -3, so he's a 7.
7, yeah.
5. Doesn't seem to care.
Where's he running to?
Well, he was going to run over.
Nobody's hurt.
He's going to run into this hole over here.
Half of his army's blind, though.
Yeah,
Do I get any cover for that?
No.
Oh, they can't. Nobody will shoot me.
Yeah, he's a medic. You should know. Well, the Germans might. I wouldn't blame him so far through this game either.
I really, really want to kill that carrier. Okay, is there any line of sight issues or anything like that? with
Oh,
the
you know
sensor?
what? I
No,
couldn't
no, you're
do
okay
that.
with
I put
mortar.
Oh, I can run still, can I?
It's
just
6 inches, yeah. Are you shooting with the mortar again, yeah?
Yeah.
So no, you ranged in on 4s now. So.
No, that's right. Didn't move.
Boom!
Ooh, it's a hit.
It's a critic. No, it's not.
Critical. Right, okay, so it's on top armor, so it's going to be 5+ to damage.
Is that a medium mortar?
Medium, well, it's coming right down on your head.
Yeah.
So it's 5+. Medium mortars, AP is. Come on, Charlie. Unless anybody wants to shout out.
I thought it was -2.
2-inch is +2 pen, yeah.
I think the chat is going to hold its breath now to see the fate of Amara.
Yeah, there you go. Oh,
It's a 7, so it's rolling on the damage shot.
Die 6 roll.
Where's
So
that
D6.
chart?
I've got the chart in my
Have you?
head.
Okay,
Don't worry
right.
about that. Yeah.
3.
A 3 on fire.
It's on fire.
Is that
Yeah,
on fire?
it's on fire. So it's 2 pins. Oh, have we lost another pin? We got.
How is it not dead? Well, you got to make
We'll have
a
to
morale roll.
morale check. Yeah, at -4.
Really?
Yep.
Seems excessive.
So 6 or less.
Oh,
Snake
no way.
eyes.
Is that not
Nice.
Fubar?
No, you don't lose any
No.
pins. No. But they hang around and they've put the fire out in the vehicle and they're okay.
And he's 2s on.
They get a down order though now
Oh, that's right. They can't shoot.
for taking, for being set on fire. Yeah, put them out. It's put it out the game at least.
True.
Thing's lasting forever.
Amara's on fire.
No, we put it out. I'm going to.
Charge again?
Yeah, Socrates, a good sandstorm will take out artillery. It definitely will, but there's definitely a bit of a pity rule going on for the DAC.
And I will happily take the pity.
I think the pity rule could be explained by they had a tube cover. They were just like, oh look, a sandstorm.
I'm going to run. I'm going to run this unit.
We work immortal.
What am I?
We work on the
I'm
basis that the sandstorm has
7.
cleared.
You're on the
It's
objective.
just now the after effects of being dazed by the sandstorm is where the pins come from.
Well, I can't be. Yeah, okay. I'm going to try to advance these guys here. There's no sense holding off. It's turn 6, right? So I have 5 pins.
Yeah.
So I need a 5.
So you need a 5 or less.
Oh, I thought I had it there. So I go down.
You go down. I feel that feeling like the sandstorm was a little bit cruel at the end of the game.
Yeah, that's right. Who do I got left? I'm going to try to advance my mortar team, I guess. Or no, I'm just going to fire my mortar team because I shot at them last time, so I should be a 5+.
Did you?
Yeah.
You did, yeah.
All right,
Did.
fine.
Yeah, you did.
So I'm just going to fire.
That almost worked.
Almost worked. But I need
But you do need 6 or less.
6. 6!
Goodness. But we're going to stick those pins on top. So you're going to need a 6 followed by a 6 to
Is that how it works?
Well, the pins always count on.
Even on
Yeah,
indirect?
yeah. Well, even with snipers and things as well.
okay.
It's, yeah,
I didn't know that. That's good to know.
yeah.
Nope.
I just assumed it was more pity.
More pity.
It might have been. It might have been. But it was convincing nonetheless.
It was.
Yeah, I like it. I just now if I rally, they can't shoot. Oh,
No.
he's within 6 anyways. I'm just gonna rally. I don't know of anything else to do. So it's die 6.
Yeah, yeah. So no, it's D12. Sorry,
do a
2 dice.
morale
You've got to make morale check, but it's at full morale, so 10.
Holy.
10.
Oh, just did it. But then you get rid of D6 plus 1 pins.
2.
2 pins.
I'll just take that. Good lord.
And it's a DAC dice.
All right, so questions here.
Yeah.
How close to the gun do we need to be?
An inch. But you've got one objective that HQ is currently holding, which is the minor.
Yeah.
If you were to contest the major, it would still be a Commonwealth victory because they've got the other minor. If you
Yeah.
could take the major by
Doing
assaulting
something
and
amazing.
and taking that 3-man squad out. Look, if he can do it.
I agree. I agree. I'm with you. Well, first I've got to pull my head out here. So 4.
So minus 4 plus 1 because it's So minus 3 on the 9s, 6 or less. You could do it.
No, I can't.
No, sure that was a 4 and a 2, wasn't it?
Oh, that would have been beautiful, but oh well.
I don't think there's much left.
No, there's not. There's another DAC one. Got the medium machine gun team. Again, if that medium machine gun can take that 3-man squad out, that'll level the game.
Oh yeah.
And so we
'Cause
shall.
you both have you'll both have a minor objective each.
I think your optimism has been
Misplaced?
a bit misplaced because every time you go to suggest something to him, it's like, if they can do this, if it can
then
kill
yeah.
these guys,
Yeah.
if it can kill these
If you don't roll
guys.
any 1s or 2s.
It's all going to turn around.
It is. It's all on this medium machine gun team.
I think we
Everything's
said it was
coming
over
up
half
back.
anyway, didn't we?
Yeah, I think you were plus 2. So
Cover and
it's
range. Yeah.
5s,
fives.
yeah.
2.
2 could break, so 5s to wound these guys.
1.
1 dead.
1 it's a 6, you can re-roll that 6.
Oh, I like it.
Hey!
You want to take out the guy?
How much more re-rolling can I do?
So you want to take out the SMG or the LMG?
Yeah, I'll take it.
But that wasn't half, so I don't have to test.
No, if it was, you could have taken the NCO as well, and that would have made it
So
real.
there's only 1 dice less, isn't
There is only one. No, there's 2 dice left.
there? Is there?
Yeah, that big old squad of Germans hasn't gone yet.
Oh, yeah, they haven't.
Big old shattered, completely
I'm going
suppressed.
to try to advance my crew out of here.
They
Yeah.
have,
Well, worst case scenario, I go down and I still hold it. Best case scenario, I get within an inch of this. I have 2 units he's got to take out. I'm thinking.
But you would lose that minor objective.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm winning right now. That's like yeah.
I could let you throw this
Seize
away. but-
defeat.
I'm gonna end it on a. I'm gonna shoot.
Down order.
I'm gonna fire.
Fire
It's the
order.
last turn, right?
Can you fire? Because you've kind of got, there's a lot of friendlies in front of you.
I'm gonna shoot the spotter.
Is there an inch?
I have
gap
actually forgotten
between-
about him all game, so he's not actually there.
Oh, okay.
He should have shot a dice. Or he should have produced
Yeah,
a
you're
dice
right.
as well.
I'll
yeah.
just.
No. He's part of the.
yeah.
So he's a spotter. He's part of the
Oh.
mortar team.
I'm
Okay,
so
never mind. You can't
I'll
shoot
just
at him.
do the regular. I'm gonna rally.
You're gonna
It's
rally.
like, yeah. So an 8, so I
No,
can
you're not.
rally.
Yeah, what?
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. There's no.
And then the
Gain
last
or-
one. No. The last one.
Uh,
Get
feel-
them up. Have a shot at those 2 Sikhs
Yeah.
and level the game.
I think it's turn 6. All you can do is
Get rid of those
force them out,
2 chaps.
and then it
Yeah.
ends as a tie.
That's it.
Yeah, force a tie or
so advance.
It's gonna have to be
No,
one
no, just
epic
fire.
morale check.
I think I should. Yeah, I suppose.
It's the
just
end of the
fire.
game. Why bother adding another minus to your?
Yeah,
shot?
it's fair point. Fair point.
All right, so 2 LMGs.
But it's gonna be the morale check first. It might.
Oh, right.
It's a big ask. 6.
Here.
We can do it. No, we can't.
No, they go down.
Good game.
And unfortunately, gentlemen, that is the end of it. Yeah.
well played though. That was
Very thematic. Very
Yeah,
Western
thanks for the
Desert
2
themed
millimeters.
game, I thought.
Kicking
Man.
yourself now.
Stop reminding me.
right. I'm gonna go let the guys know that we're ending the stream in a minute.
Cool,
So
yeah.
Do you guys want to?
Do a little.
Do you want to do a little breakdown?
Yeah,
with them
of course.
while I'm
Yeah,
going
yeah.
To tell
Yeah.
people off?
Well, what's your takes on how it played out?
Veterans are hard.
Yeah.
Like, to be honest with you, I've never played veterans. I like lots of dice. So
Yeah.
I generally play regular and inexperienced.
I think because we've got about 500-600 points here, haven't we? Roughly.
I'm 409 with this crew.
Yes.
But actually, I'd probably be 500 because
We
upped
upped some of them
everything
to veterans, and
yeah.
it was probably because we downgraded all yours to
Regular.
regular. Probably gained about 500 points, didn't it?
Probably.
I
yeah.
was. I thought I would get murdered by all those LMGs.
LMGs. I think unfortunately there's some bad dice
Yes,
rolls,
I'll
and then there was some
I'll give you-
fantastic
yeah.
dice
Dice
rolls.
happen.
Yeah,
Dice happen.
dice definitely happened.
Yeah.
But I think, especially at 500-point games, veterans do definitely give you that little bit of an edge.
Yeah.
When you're talking 1,000 points,
Yeah.
I'm with you. I'd always go regular because
Yeah.
it gives me more men. But over
More
1,000
men,
points,
yeah.
that couple of points per man
Yeah.
could end up being a full 10-man squad.
We play 600 because we're trying to learn the rules before we came here.
Cool.
And we found that when he went veteran and I went mostly regular and experienced, I could always force ties on you fairly because
Yeah,
you don't have many units to put out.
Yes. Yeah.
Just stretch too thin, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't lose anybody, but he would just outmaneuver me.
And the six special rules is nice. You know,
The
that
reroll.
free 10-man squad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that definitely changed the game. I think a little bit having that extra threat up
Which
here.
is lucky because I even forgot to make an observer.
Yeah.
When you're free to observe.
There
so
you
I'm
go,
like,
yeah.
forget it, I'll just take the free
The free
10 man
10-man squad.
and I'll bust my other one up into 2.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
no add-ons, I just took all rifles.
Yeah. Lovely.
This was an awesome game.
It was great
Yeah.
fun to watch.
Particularly just seeing what the actual boot camp armies are capable of doing.
Well, we
and-
both wanted to do assault too. That's why he gave
Yeah.
me the 2 mils, right? Because I
yeah.
wanted to see it. I thought I'd be murdered, if not that one on
The
the
second
counterattack.
round, I thought without doubt the second attack was going to come in and just that was going to be it.
Clean him up, yeah.
But the 5s again, right? 5, 6 there. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. 4, you're halfway there.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you're third, right, or whatever.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
So before we completely wrap the stream,
Yeah.
I'm worried because Rot6 has posted something that says quick drawing of Amara. I have a feeling Amara now has fan art,
Oh, there you go. Nice.
which is kind of cool and scary at the same time.
Fantastic.
Post it. Maybe I'll copy it.
Yeah.
As long as it's not.
Needs a big fire marker, some smoke.
We
Putting
put that
themselves out.
Sir, we're on fire. No, we're not.
Yeah.
Ignore that.
We're fine.
To put you both under a little bit of pressure, if you don't mind, John might agree. When you go home
Yeah.
and you've flown back, if you go onto BC1, they can set up a project, can't they,
Yeah,
for these
you
two
can
armies?
set up a project
Sure.
to show that these.
Yeah, we'll finish
Okay.
them off.
I'm
and
sure the
then-
viewers would love
Yeah.
to see how these get finished and what they look like at the end of the boot camp, and then when you've gone home and built them up and stuff as well.
Yeah,
So-
I dip these still, but I paint on the dip and then we'll do the bases.
Yeah,
I'm
awesome.
going to see which flowers are out in Algeria in the spring, and I'm
Yeah,
going to throw
lovely.
some colored flowers on
That's
them.
great. We're not in Algeria, but yeah, great.
Are we?
yeah.
Close.
Are we?
Kinda.
Where are we?
Where are we?
Tunisia?
Yeah.
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
All
Kinda.
right.
Tobruk.
Tobruk. I'll
So
figure
I've,
it out.
I've also been warned that when I say goodbye, we have to be quiet for 10 seconds.
Okay, cool.
So that's just to let everyone else do the streamy thing. So guys, hope you enjoyed this live stream. it ran pretty much exactly 2 hours, which is
Did it?
that's not
Fantastic.
bad going at all. So if you're new to the live streams, we try to do these as much as we can, particularly on either gameplays we do some in the evenings or various other things. If you're watching the live blog and you're keeping an eye on that, don't forget you have your chance to win. There's 3 Al Alamein 2-player starter bundles going on.
With an extra M3
With
and
an extra-
Panzer 3 in there.
Yeah, because if I don't say that, I'll be shouted at. If you're on Beasts of War and you want to do a project based on bolt action, get into the project system, start posting your stuff up because we've prizes for them as well.
Yeah.
So guys, thank you very much. It has been a pleasure having
Yeah.
you two in here, ruining
for
your
having me.
friendship live on
Thanks
the
for the
internet.
beautiful board.
Never to
Yeah, it was
recover.
fun.
Yeah.
No, thanks for taking part, guys. It's much
And it's
appreciated.
been great. So we will stop the stream here, hopefully. I'm going to wave to Justin, who's probably going to switch the stream off mid-sentence. Hopefully he's listening. But take care, guys, and we'll see you again very soon.
Cheers. Do we have to sort of freeze and just wait for it?